You are now flying.
Southwest. It can come closer than close. Yeah. But they'll never be like IUIC. We drive around coast to coast. Yeah. Just like the bishop that never will be. Nobody does it better.
Touch one of us, we on your helmet like a beehive. That's like a little toy truck against a semi. Soaked up some game from the leadership, did I? Walked away from the streets, yeah, I admit I almost lost it when they shot our brother off in Lewis. Legions in the sky saying, how you wanna do this? Girding up our loins cause the church is full of eunuchs. Respect on the name, yeah, it used to be Lewis. Marching in the line, looking like a purple spine. Christ is the head, you still dead, never mind. You don't like the truth, so you made up a lie. P, we was in the spirit, we don't die, multiply. Spiritual war, you want a spiritual vacation. You do it for the likes, we do it for our nation. We superheroes, won't blast your location. Blank man, mask and cake, you still in your mama's basement.
Closer than close. Yeah. But they'll never be like IUIC. We drive around coast to coast. Yeah. Just like the bishop that never will be. Nobody does it better. Nobody does it better. Nobody does it better.
Ain't nobody tolerating feelings and emotions. If it come from the Bible, ashy devil use the lotion. You black, I ain't talking skin, I'm talking your behavior. Your countenance dark side, you chose the red lightsaber. I get it, you from a tasteless camp, didn't get the flavor. We get it since over here, your general Darth Vader. I read in the book of Peter, the lion seeks to devour. The prophet Luke told you count the cost, you plan to build a tower. IUIC Los Angeles, but there's more than one West. San Diego, San Francisco, Sacramento, AZ, Vegas. Clearly we get the vision, prophecy and sunny weather. Palm trees, and on the beach rebuking sin in the city. Who better? Not them punk rockers, not them bums. I ain't see them in the suburbs in Africa or the slums. You see us all on the project blocks. Watch out, here they come. They like, man, the line keeps on going. Energizer drums.
Yeah, the landlord of the gospel, you know we get it cracking. Board game, spiritual, biblical, mean it's more than rapping. Your study habits is lacking, that's why we double lap them. Stay about that action, they capping, we know what really happened. Membership slacking, they lacking, that's why they want the smoke. The vanguards of the gospel, we see the okey doke. SUV or caravans, wiggle when we bless your city. We in the heart of the hood where it get real gritty. Your thoughts are small like corners, we focus on the globe. And we enduring through trials like our Father Joe. Ride with the general, literal, cause it be only one. It can get critical, physical, touch the holy ones. We be the only ones, push about the 50 states. Giving all glory to Father, the one that keep us safe. Frontline soldier, never fall like a dollar bill. EA Sports all in the game, that mean I'm on the field. Yeah.
But they'll never be like IUIC. We drive around coast to coast. Yeah. Just like the bishop that never will be. Nobody does it better. Nobody does it better. Nobody does it better.
Chris, are you turning up?
Around here, niggas don't sleep, we put in work, that's OT around here. We praise God, we put him first, that's all the time around here. You a heathen, what you want, don't you come around here. We got the angels on our side, you might just die around here.
We've been praying, fasting, and meditating, anticipating the manifestation of the Lord's chosen nation. Revelation show hailstorms, fire, and 7 plagues. A land full of darkness, unclean birds, it's the final stage. Around here, we We call that Armageddon. Ground zero for the Messiah's return. Like it was 9/11. Call your reverend, tell him to come. We give him 7 seconds and let the word spray like this AK or this Mac 11. God. War get grisly, grimy and gritty. Ain't sweet and silky when the script give you $150. Trying to go illuminate black streets and whole cities. Angels on our side, so ain't nobody can with him.
Right here, there's no sleep, we put in work, that's OT around here. We praise God, we put him first, that's all the time around here. You are eating what you want, don't you come around here. We got the angels on our side, you might just die around here.
Benjamin juggernaut, can't stop, won't stop, prophesy till my body drop. I've been itching all week to let the spiritual cannon loose. You battle with mortal weapons, what the hell is that supposed to do? Man, please, this new body is all I need. Break still with my bare hands, kill heathens with just a sneeze. I mean, what can they really do to really try to stop us? Must not realize we the sons of the prophets. Either must beware, cause you're first on the hit list. So romantic the way you and my sword just tongue kiss. Cause around here, we bout that action, we bout the Father's business. No days off, and that's word to my fringes.
Yeah, right here. There's no sleep, we put in work, that's OT around here. We praise God, we put him first, that's all the time around here. You are eating what you want, don't you come around here. We got the angels on our side, you might just die around here. There's no sleep, we put in work, that's OT around here. We praise God, we put him first, that's all the time around here. You are eating what you want, don't you come around here. We got the angels on our side, you might just die around here.
Passé to my essays, como estas to my leaves. Ain't no difference when we speak. Ain't no difference, Jew or Greek. Why I go into my Judites? I say what's up to my Benjavites. Yeah. Ain't no difference when we speak. Ain't no difference. Ain't no difference, Jew or Greek. Ain't no difference when we speak. Jew or Greek, you gon' feel the heat every time we teach. Only 5 coming through these teeth, looking like a fleet. We the flock from the scattered sheep, mobbing hella deep like a march. Make him see the feet. Keep a uniform and follow suit. It's just business, dog. Soldiers of the Lord, we go to war. Check the battle scars. Anytime we move, we in the scripts and we play our part. Fighting off these demons with the word, calling language charts. All of us speaking the same, cause all of us stand one mind. Straight off the vine, fruits of affiliate kinds, and wisdom meant for the divine. Look at the signs, we from all over the world, but all of us counted as 12. So check out the times, we looking like diamonds and pearls. Been trapped through the fire of hell, we one of a kind, No one to me to be lying, Haters be wishing we dead, we pull out that script so they pull out a 9, All of us come from the 12, black and Hispanics are really the same. Roll with this distance like I walk with a cane. They think we lying cause we got a main, must be insane, Sapase to my essays, como estas to my leaves. Ain't no difference when we speak. Ain't no difference, Jew or Greek. Why I go into my Judites? I say what's up to my Benjavites. Ain't no difference when we speak. Nah. Ain't no difference, Jew or Greek.
Jew or brew, that's the same difference. Same people with the same mission. Heal the eyes of the blind just like Christ did with the same vision. Been assault but our name missing. Lost our flavor cause we ain't listen. Now we on the rise from the dark to the light. You can see our name glisten. Keeping laws ain't complicated if eternal life is my compensation. Matthew 19:16, in case you needed some confirmation. The word of God in my conversation. Precepts in my compilation. Breathe the breath of life, now water everywhere just like condensation. For our rift to Africa, it don't matter cause we all cast away. But scattered, shaken and shattered, now we all gather back in the latter days. Different tongues, but we all one, speak the same thing, no masquerade. We get it done till he come, putting bricks, building our accolades. Take religion, delete it, take the Bible, reread it. You go to church, you need Jesus, we Israelites, believe it. Other people like feces, Like a microscope, how we observe the law. Inspect the spirits, we exposing flaws. Amalek, just the sons of frauds. Black Hispanics, we the sons of God.
Sapase to my essays. Como estas to my leves. Ain't no difference when we speak. Ain't no difference, Jew or Greek. Why I going to my Judites? I say what's up to my Benjavites. Ain't no difference when we speak. Ain't no difference, Jew or Greek.
Placed under bondage and forced to live different. Forgot who you are and now you speak different. Ain't no difference between the Jew and the Greek, the bond nor the free. You changed my name, I'm still me. When Paul said ain't no difference in the planet, I know he was referring to the people you calling black and Hispanic. Yo, this is not a reference to everybody alive. The word of God is ours, he's only talking to the tribe. You need to question all the reverence. Read Ephesians 2:11. We reject the God in heavens. For the lump, we got 11. Bring it back perfection like the number 7. Trying to gather all the men and women, need to stop the sin and just focus. Suffer all the curses written in the verses, watching crooked cops when they choke us.
I guess I'm your enemy because I shot a shoot right. Like, hey, he'll never do in the game, man. Yeah, I only say what I know. Yeah, I know what I know. I keep my ear to the streets. How you gon' hurt when you sleep? I know they hate what I'm doing, and they don't like how I'm speaking. Nah, they don't like what we saying. We only say what we see, this are bigger than me. I say what I know. Yeah, I know what I know. I keep my ear to the streets. How you gon' hurt when you sleep? I know they hate what I'm doing, and they don't like how I'm speaking. Nah, they don't like what we saying. We only say what we see, this are bigger than me. Just be cold, I'ma sneeze on them. Prophesy to the wind, let me breathe on them. Foot on the gas, I can't ease on them. Boy, like a parrot, get clean on them. Perfect glory, yeah, perfect glory. I'm anointed, don't be coming for me. This wicked world ain't got nothing for me. Niggas still in the streets and they pushing for it. I'm really like that, just watch me cook. Even under pressure, I'm a pressure cooker. Sayings of the Seers ain't no overlooking. We be overseas, yeah, we got them greed. Make them go to the nobles, gon' take me to trial. Watch out for these devils, they stay on the prowl. These niggas be clowns, these whores on them wild. Give them the milk, then why by the cow? Gotta be humble, become as a child. Keeping these laws so don't go out of style. Jump in that water, you swim or you drown. Going to war, ain't cracking a smile. Bringing it out, I'm controlling the crowd. The speaker go out, then we crying aloud. And during the trial, we up in that cloud. 144,000, see us from mine. Can't throw in the towel, yeah. We taking the kingdom, ain't asking for nothing. We running them down. Keep some hunters around. Heart of a line, I'm standing my ground. Holding that line till I put on my crown. It's a perfect fit, it make perfect sense. Straight gate, you can't circumvent. I only say what I know. Yeah, I know what I know. I keep my ear to the streets. How you gon' hurt when you sleep? I know they hate what I'm doing, and they don't like how I'm speaking. Nah, they don't like what we saying. We only say what we see, this are bigger than me. I say what I know. Yeah, I know what I know. I keep my ear to the streets. How you gon' hurt when you sleep? I know they hate what I'm doing.
Shalom, 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 Israel. Most High in Christ bless. Most High in Christ bless. Shalom. Shalom, shalom. We back.
Back.
Yes, sir. Sins of the Seers. 12:30. Yes, turn me up in my headphones, B. All praise to the Lord, man. Turn me up in my headphones just a little bit. All praises. There you go. All praises. All right. Hey, I'm Captain of Red. We got
Officer Abishai, Officer Solomon, Officer Benaiah, Officer Zimran. We in this building.
All praises to the Most High God, man. We back, man. Hey, it's a lot of things going on.
There's a lot going on, Captain.
A lot of content out here. Listen, man, if you don't know, you better find out very quickly.
You about to know.
You about to find out very quickly what times that we in these last days. You understand? So all praises be to the Most High God. We're going to touch on a couple things. Lord's will. Lord's will, the officers that y'all in the spirit. Y'all in the spirit, bro?
Yes, sir.
You don't know, man.
Monday, baby.
Yeah.
It's Monday. 12:30.
12:30. All right, bro.
Right.
All right. Hey, let's start off with the first script.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get that right quick.
The book of 2 Kings, chapter 17 and verse 13.
Come on.
Yet the Lord testified against Israel and against Judah by all the prophets and by all the seers, saying, Turn ye from your evil ways, and keep my commandments and my statutes, according to all the law which I commanded your fathers, and which I sent to you by my servants, the prophets.
So the Lord is testifying by all the prophets. Shouts out to all the prophets doing the work of the Most High God, first and foremost. So all over the world, you getting testified by the prophets. You understand? He's testifying by the prophets. As we bringing out the prophecy, we bringing out the history, we bringing out current events, things that are happening pertaining to you. There is no such things as biblical times because we in biblical times.
That's right.
You know how a Christian try to say that's in biblical times.
Right.
Bring it out,
The hell you talking about? Everything is prevalent to today.
Like it's over.
Huh?
Like it's over.
Yes, everything. Listen, it all goes into a ring. So as we look into history, we see prophecy. You understand? So all praises be to the Lord. We're going to jump right into it. Give me the first one. It's a coon alert, y'all.
Coon alert.
Coon alert. So hold on, pause. So as you can see, that's Dirty ENT. Water?
Wody?
Is it water?
Nah, that's New Orleans.
That's New Orleans.
Dirty.
Yeah,
Dirty. Dirty ENT, dirty. So that's your guy Nelly. That's Nelly, bro. From straight out of St. Louis, man.
The Saint Lunatic.
A damn Saint Lunatic. Damn. Performing at the inauguration for Donald Jeffrey Trump.
Damn.
Say his whole name.
Play it again, bro. Pause. So just in case you thought, as we've been bringing out before, that this is the same head, because remember they had Megan out there for the Democrats.
Yes.
And they didn't say that the Republicans could not possibly sink low.
Right.
So we get who they had. They had Megan.
They had
Glorilla. Was Glorilla out there?
I know they had
Glorilla was out there.
I know Cardi B.
Cardi B was out there.
Yep. Amber Rose. Well, who was Amber Rose?
Amber Rose was with
Trump. Yeah,
she was with Donald.
Donald, yeah, she supported Trump.
Out there.
So now they rolling out. It's getting hot in here.
Right.
So Donald just letting you know it's about to get hot in here.
It's definitely gonna get hot.
About to get hot.
It's about to get hot in here. And listen, now you got the Negroes jumping at the opportunity.
Yes.
For a bag.
Yes.
Yep.
You understand? To support old Donald Trump. To support Donald Trump. To support the Republicans and everything that the Republicans stand for.
Yep.
Now, on the back end of it, they might say something different. But this lets you know just how covetousness works.
Yes.
All right?
Go
ahead.
And that's why the scriptures say, envy not the glory of a sinner. For that very reason right there. We want to be rappers, celebrities, but at the end of the day, to hold some type of status, you're going to have to sell out your people.
Yes.
You're going to have to coon in some form of fashion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we can't envy the glory of these celebrities, these entertainers. We just got to get caught up in this Bible, get meditated in these scripts, and that's it. That's it, man.
All right. So give me the next one. What's the next one?
It's Nelly. That's not it. Nelly's speaking about it.
So that was the performance, right?
Yep.
So yeah, give me when he was actually speaking about it. All right, go ahead, play that one.
Come on, Dirty.
Come on, Dirty.
Put their life on the line for whoever in office. I can damn sure perform for whoever.
What do you say to the people that say we're not giving you this backlash because of your political affiliation or your political choice or whatever? We're giving you this backlash because you are propping up a white supremacist.
I would ask them to show me where he's a white supremacist, and here's the thing. Okay, I get it. He did say if you don't vote for me, you're not
pause.
black, right?
Yeah.
Oh no.
So is that a St. Louis thing, bro?
Yeah, yes. I might have to translate. All right, because they
No, it ain't nothing to translate. He didn't say nothing.
That was guilt. That was like, hey, that was.
As he goes on,
He got stuck.
He didn't translate nothing.
Yeah, he got stuck. He had to think like,
Right.
Yeah.
Why am I here?
yeah.
Go ahead, play.
Oh, that wasn't him. That wasn't him. Hold on. I'm trying to think. Hold on. He did create
I know where you're going. I know where you're going.
he did create the crime bill in the 90s, which said that if you get caught with 5 grams of crack, you do a mandatory 5 years. That had mass incarceration. I think even the Vice President Kamala spoke on that part that said that the crime bill played a huge part. No, he didn't do that. Let me see. What did he do? I'm trying to think. The white supremacy. Hold on. I'm gonna get to it. Okay. He did not rent to black people. What was it, in the 70s or the 80s? Is that what they said? And like, okay, if you rent to him now.
So what Nelly's saying right now? Mm-hmm. He's putting it on the scale. Democrat, Republicans.
Right.
He's naming everything. Yes, he's naming everything that the Democrats have implemented in the 90s with the 3-strike laws.
Yes. Right.
You understand the segregation. That's what he's naming.
He's being sarcastic.
Right.
Yeah.
You understand? That's what he's naming.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, play on.
Now, so nobody's allowed to change.
Yeah, so that was basically like what you were saying, Cap. He's being sarcastic at the end of it. Everything he named the crime bill. Biden did that along with that's why they call him Jim Crow Joe. He did the 3 strikes law.
Right.
What else did he name? He named the help me out.
Yeah, the 3 strikes
Three
law.
strikes.
Busing. That's why he mentioned the 70s.
Oh, he also said if you don't vote for black people, you ain't black.
You're not black.
Biden, he did that.
Yes,
so he's basically saying y'all trying to say I'm supporting a Ku Klux Klan member or a white supremacist, but Biden's a white supremacist. But at the end of the day, what he had, we all have to realize both of them are 2 heads of the same snake.
Exactly.
They both are racist.
Yes.
Biden and Trump. You can't be one. You can't say one is.
You can't separate.
You can't separate.
What is it? One is covert racist and the other one is overt.
Right.
So,
Right.
Yep.
So he's just being sarcastic at the end of it. But he's silly.
Yeah, the scriptures say we're not supposed to be tossed to and fro from every wind of doctrine. So they just tossing us back, Democrat, Republican, this, that, all these political things just drawing us back and forth, and it's all of the same wicked bird.
Right.
And we think we're doing something different, and you're not.
Because you got to remember, Donald Trump, what's the Central Park 5?
Yeah.
He put out a full-page ad against these 5 black boys at that time, wanting the death penalty for
It was documented that they was innocent.
They was innocent. You know, so he is a racist. He's a known racist. You can't say he isn't. You can't.
All right, go to the next one.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump.
So hold on. So this is in 2016, right? When this one came out.
Yeah, when
this is Snoop back in 2016 getting on all the rappers because all the rappers was boycotting initially Donald Trump because back in 2016 everybody thought that he was a racist.
Yes.
Everybody understood that this dude is against black people.
Yes.
Right. Now watch this. Now go ahead.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast one of you Uncle Tom for doing it. Which one of you gonna do it first? I'll be the one that performs for himself.
So this didn't age very well.
Right. Hold on.
That didn't age very, very well.
Right.
Because now, all of a sudden, now we see what we got. What? Fast forward.
What's that about?
8 more years. Now you got Snoop performing, DJing for himself. He performing and DJing. That's 2 different occupations.
Only getting paid for one.
Hey, so really what Snoop was saying is
brother.
Who gonna do it first? Because I'm gonna do it second.
Right. Because I'm gonna do it second.
I'm just waiting on somebody else to jump on.
I just don't want to be the first nigga to do it.
That's diabolical, man.
Yes, sir.
Give me Sirach right quick. I think it's Sirach 10. Cast away their bows.
Yes.
Watch this, man. This is why you can't you can't be covetous in these last days, man. You have to stand with some type of integrity in the last days. Go ahead, play that. Read that.
The book of Sirach, chapter 10 and verse 9.
Is that what I want?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Why is earth and ashes proud?
Go ahead, talking about man. Go ahead.
There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man.
It said it's not a more wicked thing than somebody that's covetous. It's somebody that always wants more, that's only concerned with the bag. There's nothing more wicked than that man. His eye is only on his concerns. I don't know if y'all remember Lil Wayne. He did an interview some years ago, and they had asked him if we could find that. They had asked him about racism.
Right. Right.
And his response was like, he was like delusional.
Yeah.
It's like, man, I make $4.some million, album, whatever he said, or a show. I don't know racism. White people, Japanese people, all these people come to my show. I don't see racism.
Yeah.
Are you found it?
Hey, in Cap,
okay,
the biggest thing that cultivated his mind was, remember, he shot himself.
You said cultivated. It was coke.
Cultivated.
That was the thing that cultivated.
It was the coke.
Go ahead, though. What you gonna say?
But now, remember, he shot himself as a youth. And the first person he saw when he shot himself was a white man. So ever since then, he loves white people.
Right.
He said a white police officer helped him. So
right.
Racism is not a thing. That's what he says, which is crazy work because that's just selfishness.
Yes.
Now let's see if IT working. Play it. Let me see it. Hit skip, brother.
No sound bites.
Play it.
I'm 12 years old. I shot myself. I was in the house. Police knocked on the door. I was right there. They knocked the door down. Everybody jumped over my body to go get the guns and drugs and whatever they could find. It took one guy to stop right there and cuss everybody that hopped over me out. Like, what the f*** are y'all doing? They said, oh, no, we was going to see if it, what the f*** are y'all doing? We called the ambulance. An ambulance, do you not see this kid on the floor with this hole in his chest? Say, you drive, pick me up, brought me to the hospital. He didn't drop me off at the ambulance and say, you take him. He brought me to the hospital room and made two and stood there and waited till the doctor said he's gonna make it. He said, don't worry, my name's Uncle Bob. He was white as snow.
Okay, so stop. So because Uncle Bob stopped him,
Uncle Bobby,
that distorted Wayne's mind of white supremacy. And this happens a lot with African Americans.
Yes.
I seen a quote from Muhammad Ali. He did a short, and he said, man, you got to put this in perspective. Let's say you got 1,000 snakes.
Right.
Get out.
And let's say out of that 1,000 snakes, 100 of them are poisonous or venomous.
Right.
Should I, if I'm standing at the door, should I allow 1,000 snakes to come in?
Right.
And with the hope that one of the 100 don't come in with the 1,000.
Right. Yep.
Or should I use logic and say, well, hey, all you damn snakes look alike.
Exactly. Ain't none of y'all know.
And ain't none of y'all coming in.
Yeah.
That's a perfect acknowledgement.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And this is what Lil Wayne is missing. This is what the scriptures say. Hey, just hold that. We're coming back. Give me Malachi right quick. Malachi 1, I think it's, and when it say all of them.
Yep.
Malachi chapter 1 and verse 3.
Go ahead.
And I hated Esau.
The scripture said he hate Esau. Read. Go ahead.
And laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness.
Esau is the so-called Caucasian man. Okay, go ahead.
Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places.
And that's what this is what Esau, the Europeans, Caucasians, this was their mindset coming out of the Dark Ages, that they were going to rebuild because why? They were in a desolate state during that time period. That's why they termed it Dark Ages. Go ahead.
Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build.
They're going to build. Go ahead.
But I will throw down.
But the Lord is going to throw down. Go ahead.
And they shall call.
The they is Esau. Yes. And they, go ahead.
Shall call them.
And they shall call them. These are pronouns. We know about pronouns now. The Lord was the first institutor of the pronoun.
Right.
And they shall call them, go ahead.
The border of wickedness.
And they shall call them the border of wickedness, meaning all of them. So we got to be like Muhammad Ali said. We got to stand at the door and shut the door on all the damn snakes.
Yes, sir.
We can't just allow one to come in. You got some more? Go ahead.
And the people.
Go ahead.
Against whom the Lord hath indignation forever.
So the Lord didn't eisegete the scripture.
Right. Yes, right.
He didn't isolate the scripture and say, oh, it's just one of them.
Right.
It's just Herod. No. He said all of them. All of them. That's what a lot of the entertainers, to go to your point, that's what a lot of entertainers are missing. Just because one is doing good, that does not substantiate the fact that back at the ranch, he's sitting at a table full of family members, and they all hate your damn guts.
Right.
Yep.
Well, why are you supporting them, Bob? Uncle Bob. You understand? That's their mentality.
Yep.
You understand?
But if y'all don't remember, he made a song, Georgia Bush. Remember he made that song, Georgia Bush, talking about the levees getting blown up.
Who made the song, Georgia Bush?
Lil Wayne.
Yeah, Lil Wayne.
Oh, damn.
A whole song about the racism of Georgia Bush. George Bush.
Damn.
I heard the levees blow up, all the poverty in his neighborhood, but over time.
Louisiana, forgot.
Exactly.
Hurricane Katrina.
He understood, but over time, Babylon wears you down. Right. Wears you down, then you gain a Stockholm syndrome for your oppressor. It's more of a mentality of you can't beat them. So join them. That's where it ends up getting to. That's why the importance of us, you was talking about it earlier today, Cap, we have to give people a vision, a purpose.
Right.
Because we have no purpose here. The only thing we think we can strive to is
being a rapper,
a basketball. That's it. And if we don't make that, we're nothing.
Right.
We don't. But we have to give them a purpose. That's the point.
Yeah. Hey, get that in. Go back. You gonna say something else?
Yeah. Think about the diabolical state of his mind, bro. He's like mid-30s at the time when he's talking, right? That happened when he was like a teenager, like 13. Like 13, 14 years old. He takes that one account with that one white man to say,
ain't no way,
there's no racism.
Right.
How you gonna tell me that one account way back then is still prevalent today? Is like nothing else has ever happened.
Right.
But when a black man does something good, you can't tell me that there hasn't been one black man to do something good to him in his life. He ain't gonna bring that up. And niggas is niggas. But that one white man, they all good.
You in the spirit, because it's the exact opposite. One Negro do one mistake, and they put all of us in the same boat.
Hey.
That's what they waiting on with the Israelites. They waiting on one Negro. He don't even have to be he don't even have to subscribe. All he got to do is have Velcro fringes. We know about the Velcro fringes, right? The Velcro fringes is a real thing out here in these streets, bro.
Hey, Cap, just dealing with like black-owned businesses, right? The mindset of us, our people, you go to a white business, you buy all this stuff. But let's say you go to a black-owned business, they don't have the economics as a white business has. So they might make mistakes because they're growing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we'll let that one mistake make us not
black.
We ain't buying black no more.
Right.
Damn. Hey, go back to that Sirach 10.
The book of Sirach, chapter 10 and verse 9. Why is earth and ashes proud?
Hey, and that's heavy, which I got on the screen right there. All these damn mass shooters, Caucasian. How come we don't contribute mass shooting to the Caucasian race?
Bring it out.
Right. But anyway, Sirach 10 and 9.
Why is earth and ashes proud?
Go ahead.
There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man.
Go ahead.
For such an one setteth his own soul to sell.
He said, listen, he will do anything. He'll sell out his own people. Yep. He'll sell out his brother. He'll sell out. If you will sell out yourself, what you think I'm going to do to you? If I cast my own bowels away,
Right.
if you head to a Diddy party, you catch a Negro in a Diddy party. It's like now you know how I be looking at some of these podcasts now with these people be like, yeah, I was at a Diddy party.
Yeah.
My mind automatically goes, nigga, why was you there?
Yeah. You ain't right.
You ain't right.
What the hell was you doing at the Diddy party?
Yeah.
What the?
I got more respect for somebody that say, hey, I don't know what the hell going on. I wasn't at the party. But when you talk about, I was on level 1, 2, 3, 4.
I left before 10 o'clock.
I might not have gotten in the room, but
I wasn't there for
there's levels to this stuff.
I left before 10.
Hey, get that Proverbs 17:23 right quick.
Ain't nobody leave before 10.
Nobody.
Right, 10 o'clock.
You just, the damn
Party
Molly,
just
you
started.
did.
God damn.
Go ahead, read that.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 17 and verse 23. A wicked man taketh a gift out of the bosom to pervert the ways of judgment.
And that's what a wicked man do. That's why it says there's nothing more wicked than a covetous man. Because he'll accept that gift to pervert his own judgment. He just did a damn short 2016, some years back, saying, listen, this dude is racist. If you support him, you a coon.
Yeah. Right.
But now you dangle that bag, the bag ain't hitting like it used to hit.
Yeah.
And I need this money, I'm going to pervert my own judgment.
Yes.
You understand? That's how deadly covetousness is. Read the next verse.
Verse 24.
Go ahead.
Wisdom is before him that hath understanding.
And that's why it says wisdom is before him that have understanding. You're going to dwell with wisdom. You understand? But go ahead.
But the eyes of a fool.
But the eyes of a wicked man, the eyes of a fool, go ahead,
are in the ends of the earth.
All he's worried about is surviving.
Right.
You understand? He's not thinking about wisdom. This is what these entertainers, this is the mindset of these entertainers. You understand? So that's the coon alert of the day. Play Snoop again so we can hear the coon alert of the day. I want 2016 Snoop. Because a lot of y'all, hey, that's Uncle Snoop, that's Uncle Snoop. No, bro. Uncle Snoop is in this mind state that he's in, bro, you cooning. Go ahead, play it again.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast
He went in.
like
He
one
went
of you
in.
Uncle Tom for doing it. Which one of you gonna do it first? Osby's the one that performs for himself.
Yeah.
2 hours later.
I'm telling you, bro.
That was revolutionary Snoop.
That was a revolutionary Snoop. Now you got cool Snoop.
This is clone. This can't be him.
That's a clone?
He got cloned.
Damn, but okay, go ahead. So that's it, bro. I'm telling you, bro, you don't know the levels that you stoop. So, hey, before you put that up, give me that. I sent you a picture, right? The 2025 project. All right, because we got Donald in office, and all this is a domino effect. All right, these are a list of things. Matter of fact, can you just Google the Project 2025 right quick? Google that right quick, so we can see exactly what it is. Then we'll come right back here, just in case anybody was under a rock for the last 6 or 7 years. No, I just want Google. Okay, go down. Yeah, hit go to BBC. Go down. Scroll down. All right, read that. First, go read the top and then come down for me. Go ahead.
Project 2025. The right-wing wish list for another Trump presidency.
So this is the Republicans' wish list to get Trump back in office. This is their wish list, because we might have thought that the Republicans was all separate. Even they might come out and try to speak against Donald. No, they all unified. Now go down. They put together a wish list. This is September of 2024. Read that.
It is a 900-page policy.
And you know Negroes don't read. 900 pages.
They're not reading that.
I'm not reading no damn 900 pages. Hell no. So go ahead.
It is a 900-page policy wish list. A set of proposals that would expand presidential power and impose an ultra-conservative social vision.
So this is that vision, the same vision that it talked about in Daniel, That gives you another faction of the vision that they want to establish on a broader level. But they have little internal visions, think tanks here, the Republicans. They put together a 900-page policy knowing that you're not going to read this policy.
Yes.
Hey, what's the y'all remember at the end of the year in government, y'all help me out. At the end of the year in government, right before they close the government down, they always push a damn
break.
$1,000 policy in there right before the break. I forgot what the break is. It's
Recess.
The recess. I think it's the recess. Before they shutting down, they always seem to get all the laws passed at the slip of midnight.
Night before.
The night before. And it'd be 1,000 damn pages. But within those pages, there'd be a lot of stipulations. There'd be a lot of different laws that affect our lives.
Yes.
This is the same thing you have here with the Republicans. Same play. Go ahead.
Donald Trump repeatedly disavowed Project 2025 after a backlash over.
He was trying to deny it. Go ahead.
After a backlash over some of its more radical ideas, but dozens of former officials from the last Trump administration, including many who might now be called to serve in the next one, contributed to the proposal.
So even though this ain't talking about Donald Trump per se, it could have been any candidate, but all of them was in line. They all spoke the same things, which Negroes don't understand. They all spoke the same things behind closed doors on this wish list. You understand? For power.
Right.
No matter who gets in office, we all are going to do the same play.
Agree on at least this.
Yes. Go ahead.
Here's your guide to the document, which lays out one vision of how Trump might govern in his second term.
So now let's go to the picture. Oh, no, let's read that. I like that. Yeah, let's read that. Who wrote the Project 2025? Just read fast for me.
Who wrote Project 2025? Project 2025 is a product of the Heritage Foundation, one of Washington's most prominent right-wing think tanks. It first produced policy plans for future Republican administrations in 1981.
So this thing went all the way back to the 80s.
Damn.
Go ahead.
When Ronald Reagan was about to take office.
Name ain't Donald, brother.
Hey, but it's Reagan.
Read it again.
When Ronald Reagan was about to take office.
Damn.
The devil himself, Reagan.
The devil himself.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It has produced similar documents in connection with.
Now, who's Ronald Reagan? He's the one the nigga that told you say no to drugs.
Yes.
Just say no.
Just say no.
Meanwhile, while he's saying just say no, he's shipping, funneling drugs
By the boatload.
You thought Frank Lucas was a damn drug trafficker.
Right.
You ain't seen no drug trafficker until you meet old Ronald Donald Reagan.
Hey, remember, they had tanks, army tanks in the hood kicking in doors.
I'm telling you. Yeah. Damn, how you kicking doors looking for the drugs that you supply?
I know they there.
Hey, that's dumb. I know they there. I know they here.
Put them there.
Go ahead, read on, bro.
It has produced similar documents in connection with subsequent presidential elections, including in 2016 when Trump first won presidency. That's not unusual. It's common for U.S. think tanks of all political stripes to propose policy wish lists for future governments.
Okay.
And Heritage has been successful in influencing Republican administrations. A year into Trump's first term, it boasted that the White House had adopted nearly 2/3 of its proposals.
Okay, so now let's go to the proposal. So that was back then, all right? So they had all this lined up. So as we see, we tried to warn y'all. Some of y'all wanted to pull both sides of the bad card and either didn't vote or you voted for this clown. That's what they say. It's a lot of Negroes ran out and voted for Donald. And they voted for Donald on the basis of they was going against, for lack of better words, going against old Joe Biden. They were protesting Joe Biden. Right. I'm gonna vote for Donald.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, so now you have the whole list, and all these things is gonna be a domino effect. And no-fault divorcement, complete ban on abortion without exception, all these things. Higher taxes for the working class. Negro, you are the working class.
Cap, it says ban contraceptives.
Oh, boy.
Ooh-wee. Hey, that's going to make a lot of people mad there.
Yeah.
Hey, none of that one-night stand.
Damn,
you know what I'm saying?
They might not be. They might not be mad.
But they go. Yeah.
It's gonna hit.
But he does got the abortion though. He's stopping abortion.
And he getting rid of child support, so he ain't gonna like that.
So you got higher tax, all these different things right here. Raise the retirement age. Some of us that y'all think y'all gonna work and y'all putting into y'all 401k. I'm gonna be good.
55.
Oh, that's gonna be gone.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. If Christ don't return first.
Right.
All right. What else you got? Affordable Care Act. So,
look at. Dang, I just seen it.
What?
Banned booking curriculum about slavery.
Damn, that's a hard. You see that?
Yeah.
Hey, Cap, he done checked off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Prescription drug prices is raised. Man, you know how much money. If you got kids, you feel this one right here.
Yeah.
You understand when you go in, them damn what they call them, EpiPens. EpiPen costs about $700 plus. To say you in line at Walgreens making life decisions.
Damn.
Do I want to spend $750 on an EpiPen
that they might not use?
Or that they might not use? You see what you just said?
Yeah.
You might not use it. You understand? Or you get that situation the day that they need it. Damn.
Yeah. That's the.
You was being cheap.
Yeah. You got to grab that.
That's life decisions.
Yes.
Go ahead. What you gonna say, officer?
Hey, Cap, this is like you said, these people, they plan on sitting on their beds and they plan evil.
Yeah.
So just like you said, it says ban African American. Where is it at about the slavery? Where's that part at? Where's
Down
it
at the right here, above the Indian climate.
Okay, ban African American and gender studies. So yeah, slavery.
Mm-hmm.
But where the part y'all just highlighted right here. Teach Christian religion beliefs in public school. So now that's preventing you reading Deuteronomy 28.
Yes.
You can't read Deuteronomy 28 in the school.
Right.
Because you can't teach slavery.
Right.
So
and you got why is that prevalent today?
Yeah.
Because now you have the Negroes since 2016, and before that, but I'm talking about where it really took off. A lot of us just came into the truth, I'd say 10 years and under. The vast majority, you understand?
Right. Yeah.
So now, here we are, we got to ban all these things. We got to take all these things out of school.
Right.
The Bible been in the school for years.
Right.
Now all of a sudden we got to take these things out.
I thought it was one nation under God.
Yeah, it ain't. So now you see all these things, the checklist that he didn't got.
It says end civil rights and DEI protections in government.
Yeah, that check.
It's check. Day one. Day one. Checked off the list. Yep. Ending birthright citizenship. Checked off the list.
Checked. Yep.
Ban Muslims from entering the country. Checked off the list. You understand? Because why? You think that Esau, the devil, don't believe the scriptures when the scriptures talk about caterpillars being within Babylon. So the first thing Donald listen, I hear what the Israelites is talking about. I gotta ban these damn Muslims. We know what we doing on the other side of the world. You might not know what we doing, but we know. They can't come in. Now this might just be for this term, because when the Democrats come in, they gonna open up the floodgates.
Right.
All praises be to the Lord.
Hey, but Cap, that's why he introduced that bill for a third term.
Yes.
So that they can do another.
He might be the one that get through that thing.
I think he gonna get through it.
So let's get into it. All right, let's read that.
All the executive orders Donald Trump has signed.
So Trump was busy on the first day. It wasn't like the Negro. The Negro get a job on the first day. We chill.
We going through orientation.
We going through orientation.
A week of orientation.
First week. You watching a bunch of videos. That's about it, bro.
Falling
First day,
asleep.
cake, chilling. Take a picture. But that's it.
Yeah.
Donald Trump hell no.
He said, I'm more than qualified.
Hell no.
I got the pen
right here. Go ahead.
Fired.
Play that. Read that.
Washington. U.S. President Donald Trump has issued a flurry of executive orders and directives as he sought to put his stamp on his new administration on matters ranging from energy to criminal pardons and immigration.
All right, go down. So criminal pardons, those criminal pardons, now you might think you're looking at that on the surface. All right, we some for like little misdemeanors, non-violent charges. No, All those got something to do with January 6th. All those loyal white supremacists. What's their names?
Proud Boys.
The Proud Boys.
Yes.
What was some other one of them?
Neo,
what was the
they
one?
call them neo-Nazis.
Proud
Boys.
Nazis.
Alt-right.
What was the yellow? What's the yellow flag one with the
Don't tread on me.
Yeah, don't tread on me.
Yeah.
Now I was doing ear test at the job, and I walked into this. Why you got to know symbolism. You know what I mean? I'm going in there doing the ear test, bro, and I look to the left, and my man got a "Don't tread on me" flag right there. Damn. You understand? I had to keep my eyes open on the damn swivel, bro. Ain't no telling what the hell was gonna happen in this train. So, go ahead. Was you gonna say something?
I was gonna say, and it's a serpent.
And it's a damn
It's a
serpent. Amazing how they attach themselves to these certain animals that the Lord said that they would attach themselves to. All right, go back. Yeah, you're right. But go back. All right, let's read that.
What are executive orders? An executive order is an order issued unilaterally by the president that has the force of law. Notable executive orders issued by Trump in his first term included a ban on travel from some Muslim majority countries and an order expanding the
We
leasing.
know that ain't Saudi Arabia. We know that ain't none of them.
Right.
We talking about Afghanistan. We talking about Syria. We talking about the war-torn countries. Go ahead.
And an order expanding the leasing of offshore waters for oil exploration. Trump issued 220 executive orders in his first term, more than any other president in a single 4-year term since Jimmy Carter. President Joe Biden issued 155 executive orders as he left office.
As he left office. As he left office. Donald getting it right in there. Go ahead.
Here are the
So I'm telling you, bro, that Democratic, as he left office, them right there that he's sneaking in right there, them is more detrimental, bro. Them 155 as he left.
It's just like how he allowed them ICBMs over there in was it Russia before he left? Biden did. He did something with ICBMs and right before he left that could cause a world war right before he left out of office. Yeah.
All right, go down. So these are pardons. Hey, read that, because like I said, these pardons ain't had nothing to do with your Uncle Tyrone, your cousin Pook. Yeah, and then they ain't had nothing to do with none of these folks. Read that.
Pardons. Trump pardoned about 1,500 people who stormed the U.S. Capitol on January 6, 2021.
See that? All those who stormed the Capitol, pardoned. And I seen the video when he was signing the letter. They should have never been in jail.
That's what he said.
What a disgrace.
Despicable.
It's despicable. You know them words. Go ahead.
In a sweeping gesture of support to the people who assaulted police and tried to prevent.
And it was people that actually got killed.
That died
that day. Go ahead.
And tried to prevent lawmakers from certifying his 2020 election defeat.
All right, go down. So you have pardons, go down. Just scroll down. Immigration, go down. Undoing Biden's actions. You know, that's what Fauci. Remember what Fauci did. What Biden did for Fauci. Go ahead. Diversity, TikTok ban, which didn't last very long.
You want to hit that?
Go back up.
The DEI?
Yeah, we're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna touch on that. Regulation, hiring freezes with the feds. Inflation, climate. So these are all health. These are all things that day one he signed into with his executive order, signed into law. All right, get that in Wisdom of Solomon right quick.
All these are what's going to directly affect the way of life.
Yes.
As we know it.
Yes. And it's in particular who is it going to affect is you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. That's who it's going to affect. The worst. It's going to hit y'all the hardest. Or us the hardest. I ain't even going to exclude us. It's going to hit us the hardest.
Because a lot of us, like the scriptures say, we in the want of all things. That's a curse.
Come on.
We really need them, right, to survive. That's why we have a lot of government issues, help and things like that. We're not going to have that no more.
Watch this. Read that right quick.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 10.
Read that verse 1 right quick, then we're going to jump down.
Verse 1. For the ungodly said, reasoning with themselves, but not aright.
So listen to what Solomon is saying. This is the mindset of the ungodly. First starting with the wicked, starting with Esau and his minions and the black covered damn Edomites. You understand? Snoop Dogg being one, Nelly being another one. Though Rick, all these entertainers that follow after their oppressors. Go ahead.
Our life is short and tedious.
This is why they will cast away their boughs, because in their mind they think life is short. Go ahead.
Our life is short and tedious, and in the death of a man there is no remedy.
There's no payment. Go ahead.
Neither was there any man known to have returned from the grave.
That's some heavy stuff right there. Go ahead.
For
so they saying once we die, that's it.
That's it.
That's it. This is in their mind. But remember, Solomon said they guessing wrong. This is not right.
Wicked thoughts.
You understand? Go ahead.
Verse 2. For we are born at all adventure, and we shall be hereafter as though we had never been. For the breath in our nostrils is as smoke, and a little spark in the moving of our heart.
Come on.
Which being extinguished, our body shall be turned into ashes, and our spirit shall vanish as the soft air.
Come on.
And our name shall be forgotten in time, and no man shall have our works in remembrance. And our life shall pass away as the trace of a cloud, and shall be dispersed as a mist that is driven away with the beams of the sun, and overcome with the heat thereof.
So this is the mindset of the wicked. Because this is the mindset of the wicked, I want you to understand how they govern. If you think that you're not going to live forever, that your life is just a vapor, this is going to be over, nobody's going to remember you after this, you have to make an impact on your life in that moment. So I can get a statue, so they can talk about me. I got to do something monumental in this life so you will remember me, or else I'm going to be lost with the rest of the minions.
All praises.
Verse 12, watch this.
Verse 12.
Start at verse 10.
Get 9, Cap?
Yeah, get 9. Go
Verse 9. Let none of us go.
Get 8.
Verse 8. Let us crown ourselves.
They want to crown themselves. They make themselves kings. You understand? Read. Go ahead.
With rosebuds. Before they be withered.
Before they be withered. Go ahead.
Let none of us go without his part of our voluptuousness.
Our jolly, our cheer. Go ahead.
Let us leave tokens of our joyfulness in every place.
This is their inheritance. When you talk about the Elon Musks, you talk about these people that have got the inheritance of their forefathers, even Donald Trump.
Bring it out.
Donald Trump didn't get rich based off of the things that he did, his intellect.
His intellect, yep.
Remember, he went broke, got a loan from his father, you understand, and from other people, and then was able to get wealth.
Yes. And he says, I just got a small $1 million loan. That's not small.
That's not small.
Hell no.
It's not small.
So this is their mindset. You understand? Read it again.
Let none of us go without his part of our voluptuousness.
Go ahead.
Let us leave tokens of our joyfulness in every place.
This is why they leave an inheritance. This is something that we got to think about as well, leaving an inheritance to our children. But this is imprinted in their mind. Let us leave our joyfulness, how we lived our life, in every place. Go ahead.
For this is our portion.
For this is all we got.
This is heavy.
We don't have nothing after this. This is all we got. Go ahead.
And our lot is this. Let us oppress the poor righteous man.
Let us oppress the poor righteous man. So if you wonder why this so-called white man, the Edomite, always has his neck on the natives, the Hispanics, and the blacks, it's because we are the righteous poor man. He knows something about us that we don't know. We haven't figured out within ourselves.
Exactly.
That's why he oppresses us. Go ahead.
Let us not spare the widow, nor reverence the ancient gray hairs of the age.
Go ahead.
Let our strength be the law of justice.
Let our what?
Let our strength be the law of justice.
So because he has that mindset, he figures, okay, we have to establish ourselves, crown ourselves as king, and our defense system, our strength is going to be the law. And we're going to frame it as this is justice.
Right.
You understand? But again, this is not right. This law that they're implementing in society, this is not for us. Wrong judgment is going forth on a daily basis. And you're about to see this as we go on. Now watch this. Let's jump in. Y'all got something before we go? Go ahead.
I got something. Let's get Psalm 64 real quick. Psalm 64, because think about it. Trump had so many executive orders signed his first day in office. Okay, his first day. And this Project 2025 had 900 pages. Not 900 words. 900 pages of all types of stuff going on. That did not come in one day. That did not come a month prior.
Right.
This was years of study, years of think tanks and, okay, what can we do?
Like that first article said, they've been doing this since Reagan. Their inward thought is deep. They don't think of the day. They think of years ahead. Go ahead.
Right. Read that real quick.
Where you want me to start off?
Verse 1.
The book of Psalms, chapter 64 and verse 1. Hear my voice, O God, and my prayer. Preserve my life from fear of the enemy.
Listen, if you don't know who the enemy is by now, you so damn lost. We know who the enemy is. The same people who organized the Project 2025. The same government that got Snoop Dogg and stuff performing for Megan Thee Stallion. That's the enemy. Go to verse 5.
Verse 5. They encourage themselves in an evil matter.
An evil matter. They're taking away things that they don't even have to. Like you were saying, we nourished here. So if they keep taking away stuff, it's going to be bad. Read on.
They commune of laying snares privily.
And they've done this for years upon years. Okay, we just now seeing what they finna do. Read.
They say, who shall see them?
Read on.
They search out iniquities.
This is what they've been doing, searching out iniquities. Read on.
They accomplish a diligent search.
That's what they do. They say the white man thinks years ahead, the black man think 5 minutes ahead. Read on.
Both the inward thought of every one of them.
No. Like I was saying, just the one person is bad.
The inward thought of every one of them.
Every one of them. Every one of them. Read on.
And the heart is deep.
And that's what they do. They all came together. They all agreed upon this Project 2025 stuff and much other things to destroy our people, the righteous poor man.
Right. Let's jump into it. Give me that next. Give me this one. What's this one? All right, yeah, get that one. Let's read that right quick.
Trump rolls back bedrock. Civil rights.
The solution is keeping God's laws. That's the solution. That's the solution to everything. We could be repetitive. You understand? That's the solution. You have to keep God's laws. But go ahead.
Trump rolls back bedrock. Civil rights measure in sweeping anti-DEI push.
Okay. DEI is what? Diversity, equality, and what's the
inclusion?
Inclusion. Go ahead.
President Trump issued a sweeping executive order Tuesday night, revoking decades of diversity.
Damn, so this man is revoking, taking away being diverse.
Wow. Decades. Taking your black card away.
Taking your nigga card has been revoked.
Damn. Action.
Cap, remember when, because this was established during the 1960s, civil rights and everything. So all them videos that we seen as growing up with the dogs sicking us and the water spraying us down.
You gotta put that up.
Yeah, show that. All that stuff means absolutely nothing now. You know, how many of when it's voting time, the older black people would be like, man, we vote. It's your right.
You don't understand how many people died for this.
Exactly.
The lives that were sacrificed for you to have an opportunity to even think about considering voting.
Right.
So Trump just whipped out his pen and said, to hell with all you niggas.
To hell with all this.
All this.
Look at this. Just put that up there. Imagine, now this is black and white, and it don't do the justice of reality.
Nah.
A German Shepherd. That's a big beast, bro.
That's a dog. That's a
big dog.
And you talking about, bro, my man is standing there.
Yeah.
You understand? This is the spirit that we need to have. We trying to gain, I'm telling you, the spirit to be able to stand there and withstand something like this.
Yeah.
We's trying to build back up because this is coming.
Yeah.
A lot of people are not going to be able to stand in the streets when our oppressors is coming at us like our forefathers did.
Yep.
You understand? Because the scriptures talk about us being weaker through time. You understand? So this is, I'm telling you, bro, damn German Shepherd taking a bite out of them.
Right.
They got ferocious teeth.
You got put the when they was doing the water hose.
Water hoses.
Yeah.
And water hoses hurt.
Huh?
They hurt.
You sound like you had a personal experience.
The water hose.
You all right?
I forgot how many like the pressure of it. It's a lot of pressure that hits you. Yeah.
That German Shepherd hurt too.
Listen, look at it. Look at this, man. You understand? You getting sprayed, bro. That water, like you said, the pressure of the water hose is releasing. It's no joke. It's not like you just out there you playing in the hydrant. No, this is no joke.
Right.
Pushing you down the damn down the street.
Right.
With water pressure, tearing your damn skin off. Damn. Just in a whip of a pen, he said none of that matters.
None of it matters.
So I want y'all to be mindful the next time you get wallowed to sleep. Just like a lot of you Negroes here in Kansas City, the damn Chiefs won. That's all you want to talk about. Oh, we in the Super Bowl. We
ain't nothing.
We good. No. Donald Trump just freaking told you you're nothing.
You're nothing.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
It goes back into that Genesis where it says we were a young lion. We, like you say, in the 60s, we stood there.
Yeah.
We fought. Our hands were in the neck of our enemies. But now we are assimilated.
Yep.
We cooning. We've lost
Old
our way.
damn lion.
Old damn lion.
Laying there just freaking taking whatever come to us.
Yeah.
Read the second paragraph for me.
Why it matters. This takes the current anti-DEA activism on diversity, equity, and inclusion to a new level, abolishing decades of government standards on diversity and equal opportunity, and seeking to crack down on the same in the private sector.
Okay, now let's go into it. Give me that first video. Play this one. All you brothers with Teslas riding around. Oh, this is this car is awesome. Brother tried to sell you on the Tesla. I want you to listen.
I went on vacation and
I'm just being for real. You can attribute this to everything. You understand? You could any product that we have, all these corporations are not for our benefit. They are benefiting off the back of us. You understand? We making light of it, but it is what it is. But go ahead and play though. So don't
we are all
no
descended from slaves. So it's just a question of when. Was it more recent or less recent? That's it. Is this something we want to make a part about constant dialogue forever, or do we want to say, like, let's just move on and treat everyone according to just who they are as an individual?
I agree with you with that. That's the ideal. But what the evidence shows
Can we stop?
is that that's not.
So he basically said, can we treat everyone the way that they are? And we just read in the article before about they taking away diversity.
Right.
And Donald Trump is rolling in the spirit of his forefathers. Can I get it right quick?
Yes, sir.
Let's get First Maccabees 1:41. He's rolling in his forefathers' spirit. Let's read that. First Maccabees 1:41, because this is what happened during the time of the Greeks.
The book of First Maccabees, chapter 1 and verse 1.
Okay, read verse 9, then verse 41. Verse 9, then 41.
Verse 9. Verse 9. And after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves. So did their sons after them many years.
So this is talking about the European nations. This is talking about the Greeks at the time, read.
And evils.
And what?
And evils were multiplied in the earth.
So when they took over, evils was multiplied in the earth. So let's jump to verse 41.
Verse 41.
Let's look at one of the evils, read.
Moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people.
So Antiochus, he did the same thing. We all should be one people. He took diversity out. Now you can't do what you wanted to do dealing with your culture. Keep going.
And everyone should leave his laws.
And everyone should leave their culture. Now there's no more diversity. Let's take the diversity out, read.
So all the heathen agreed according to the commandment of the king.
So all nations agreed to this. We all going to be Greeks, read.
Yea, many also of the Israelites.
Just like Snoop Dogg, just like Nelly, the videos we just seen. Now our people, they're agreeing with it, read.
Many of the Israelites consented to his religion.
Because it's going into politics. We don't realize politics is a religion. If you're a Democrat, if you're a Republican, that is a religion. So now they taking diversity out. Now you can't learn about slavery. You can't learn about what we just seen about the turbulent 60s. Now you are consenting to Democrat and Republican, the mindset of the heathen. So we got to realize Trump ain't doing nothing new. It's the same play over and over.
Go ahead. Start it from the top if you can.
Descended from slaves. So it's just a question of when. Was it more recent or less recent? That's it. Is this something we want to make a part about constant dialogue forever, or do we want to say, like, let's just move on and treat everyone according to just who they are as an individual.
I agree with you with that. That's the ideal. But what the evidence shows is that that's not what's actually in practice.
I think we're doing better than anywhere else.
That's true. I agree with that. But that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean a lot to a whole lot of people.
Then they said they was doing better than it. What he said? They was doing better
than everybody.
Than everybody
Right.
else.
No, just go back.
It's that.
Yeah, I know. That was the wrong video. Play the other one. Play that one.
Or women, because someone is not a white male, you're saying that they're less skilled and less intelligent. That's what
No,
you're
I'm not saying that. I'm simply saying that they are.
Then why would they be lowering the standards?
I don't know. Why are they lowering the standards?
Just so you know, 5% of pilots are female, 4% are black.
It's not from the beginning.
No, that's it. That's
the right video.
Come on, IT man. Come on, IT. So what he's saying right here is Don. Is it Don Lemon?
Don Lemon. Yep.
So what he's making a claim is, okay, why are they lowering standards? So he's asking Elon, why are they lowering standards? Why are you agreeing with this diversity, inclusion, and exclusion that Donald Trump is, trying to push through? All right, go ahead and play. Come on.
Studies show.
Yeah,
that's it.
I think everyone can agree that you shouldn't lower standards.
Right. Great.
But you're implying that they're lowering standards because of people of color or women, because someone is not a white male. You're saying that they're less skilled and less intelligent. That's what
No,
you're
I'm not saying that. I'm simply saying that they are.
Then why would they be lowering the standards?
I don't know. Why are they lowering the standards?
Just so you know, 5% of pilots are female, 4% are black. So you're talking about this widespread takeover of minorities and women when that's not actually true.
I'm not saying there's a widespread takeover.
Well, you're saying that the standards are being lowered because of certain people. And how do you
stop.
don't believe
so that's
in
what Elon Musk, that's what his claim is. He claimed we need to get away with this program. The what is it called? DEI. We need to get away from that program because we're lowering standards at this university. So we can get these people, you blacks, you Negroes, you coloreds, we can get you to meet qualifications and we can hire you. And what that's doing is it's taking away from the person that's qualified, meaning i.e. white. That's taken away from his opportunity.
Yes.
You understand? The Asians feel the same way. It's taken away from their opportunity. The Indians the same way.
Yeah.
You understand? So this is the argument, and Don Lemon is telling you, listen, only 4% of us being a pilot.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
So the numbers that you the claim that you're trying to bring forth is not holding any weight whatsoever. It's no different from the construction sites. We the ones that built the roads.
Yes.
We the ones that did all hard labor. The scriptures talk about, get that in Deuteronomy when they talk about we build a house and not dwell in it. We the ones that built Washington, D.C., the White House. Watch this. I'm going to show you this. This is one of the curses that happened to the Israelites.
And the railroads, which is one of the hardest things to build.
The railroads.
With your hand.
Yes.
By hand.
We the ones that connected the damn east to the west.
And they remember they was putting us in the prisons. And they was building the railroads while we was in prisons.
Right. Now, you got that?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 30.
Come on.
Thou shalt betroth a wife, and another man shall lie with her. Thou shalt build an house.
We shall build. We shall work hard labor for pennies on the dollar, first in slavery, but then when they are so-called emancipated, they put Jim Crow laws in. They put other laws in where now, okay, for petty crimes, now you got to, as a prisoner, you got to work for 5 cents on a dollar.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
So now you're building this damn railroad. You're working hard labor. You're building their house.
Yes.
You're building America.
Yes.
Go ahead.
And thou shalt not dwell therein.
But we're not, when it says not dwelling in, you got to think about it. When you dwell in a house, you're able to enjoy the fruits of your labor.
Yes.
We're not able to dwell in this house comfortably.
Right. No.
When we leave the house, you got to have that pep talk with your kids.
Yes.
Hey, listen, make sure if you get pulled over, change your voice.
Yep.
Put your seatbelt on. You understand?
That's why Mari called it a burning house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about over there.
Yes.
These are the things that you have. Yes, a massa.
Yes, a massa.
These are the things that we have. We're not able to enjoy this.
Right.
This is what Don Lemon is saying. Now on these construction sites, we built this stuff. And if you look at these construction sites when you're riding, 95% of them are Caucasian.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where are the damn Jake brothers and sisters?
Exactly.
You don't see them on those sites.
Right.
You understand? They might hire one white damn Edomite woman, and they got her all the way holding the stop sign.
Right.
Exactly.
Back and forth.
Right, yeah.
Back and forth.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
But no Jake,
No Jake,
whatsoever.
Yep.
Go ahead, though.
Keep reading, Cap.
Is that Smorna?
Thou shalt build a house and thou shalt not dwell therein. Thou shalt plant a vineyard and shalt not gather the grapes thereof.
All of it is saying the same thing.
Yes.
We planted vineyards and we sold all the cotton. We sold all their resources.
Yeah.
We didn't benefit off of that.
Right.
All these resources was taken by us, packaged, and sold to the rest of the nations for free labor, and that's how America got its resources, its wealth.
Right.
You understand?
Hey, Cap, I was going to say to your point, that's heavy because the scripture calls America the house of the thief.
Yes.
So when it says you shall build a house and you said we're not going to be able to enjoy any of it.
Yes.
We built the fabric. We built the economy of America.
We built the economy. After we built the economy, they put us on the damn trade and sold us.
They sold us.
We was the first, commodity on the damn stock exchange.
Yes.
The Negro.
The Negro.
That's how
You can't make this stuff up.
And that's why it's crazy that Elon Musk say, can we just all be equal and equality?
Right. One
After
people.
you done stole the country from the Native Americans, you killed 77 million of them, you put them on reservations, then you brought us from the west coast of Africa to build us up for free after killing hundreds and hundreds of us. And now that we're on the bottom and you got us where you want, now let's all get along and be equal.
Right.
That's diabolical.
Hell yeah.
And look, it's crazy, like you were saying. Only 4% are pilots. 4% are doctors of our people. So this brother's saying, well, this demon saying, that 4% ain't even qualified. None of y'all Negroes are. Damn. So if only 4%, he's really saying zero.
Zero.
Y'all ain't qualified for these jobs.
Y'all ain't meant to be doctors.
Okay, play on. Because we got to get through this. We got a lot.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we do.
You're talking about this widespread takeover of minorities and women when that's not actually true.
I'm not saying there's a widespread takeover.
Well, you're saying that the standards are being lowered because of certain people. And you don't believe in DEI, right? Do you not believe in diversity, equity, and inclusion?
I think we should be treat people according to their skills and their integrity, and that's it.
Do you know that studies show?
Studies show.
Yeah, well, we can look them up.
Studies show.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, see,
I think everyone
hold on,
can.
Pause. If it ain't making him no money, he don't want to look at no studies.
Exactly.
No.
Everything is about data.
Yep.
Yes.
You understand? But that data, no, studies show.
Yeah.
Studies show.
Go to the next one. Now we don't want this. Go to the next one. You ain't even on the show.
Right.
Play that.
Your security detail comes off.
Donald Trump also confirmed reports
No,
today
this
that
ain't-
Dr. Anthony
IT.
Fauci had.
Stop. IT. What is going on, bro?
Kick that out.
What is going on? You got downloads. Now, I didn't write these down, but my memory is
sir.
still intact.
Yes, sir.
You got a bunch of downloads. Come on, play.
Other races in order to succeed, in order to be ourselves. Absolutely not. White people ultimately don't need other races in order to succeed, in order to be ourselves. Absolutely not.
So how do you think America became the greatest
I want to
economic?
play this one because, listen, Elon Musk, this is why I said that scripture you read earlier said everyone, right? All of them.
Evil.
This is their mindset. This ain't just Elon Musk. This is all of them. Started from the beginning and play.
White people ultimately don't need other races in order to succeed, in order to be ourselves. Absolutely not.
So how do you think America became the greatest economic nation without?
Not through black people.
Oh, it wasn't. It wasn't because of free labor.
Are you talking about slavery?
No, I'm talking about slavery and also what happened after slavery, which Douglas Blackman talked about, slavery by another name. So I'm trying to understand, when you say didn't need it, how do you think America became the greatest economy that it did? How do you think that happened?
Through the genius of Europeans.
How was the genius of Europeans when the fact of the matter is it was actually...
Stop it, bro. I'll stop it. Damn.
Yeah.
Wow. So he's saying America didn't get its wealth off our backs. It got them from the geniuses. Let's take these boats. I know they on the west coast of Africa.
Yeah.
Let's go get them off the. That was genius.
That was genius.
When they thought the earth was flat.
Right.
Ain't nothing genius.
You gotta think about this is the mindset of all these Edomites. You cannot separate them. Play.
economy that it did. How do you think that happened?
Through the genius of Europeans.
How was the genius of Europeans when the fact of the matter is it was actually King Cotton that supplied the economic means for America to do so? And that was a result of free labor from black people.
Look,
stop.
The whole point.
Anytime you start putting the truth in their face, now there's You understand? This is why they listen, man. Edom, Esau, they hate the truth, bro.
Yes. They do.
They cannot stand the truth. It pierces them.
Yeah.
That's why you stay in the scriptures, and all we doing is just telling the truth.
Yes.
All he was doing was presenting him the facts,
Right.
and he looking at him with such disgust.
Yeah.
How dare you bring up slavery?
Right.
How dare you distort the reputation of our forefathers?
Right.
Their genius to build this country. You understand?
Hey, Captain, you know why they hate the truth so much? Because they took so much time to cover it up, to change it, to cover the faces of the judges. Hell no, you ain't finna change it up now.
Right.
So that's why they hate the truth.
Go ahead, play on.
Hey, Cap.
The matter
Yes,
is,
sir. Yes, sir. You gonna say
I was going to say, that's like Ezekiel when it says they wiser than Daniel.
Yeah.
And then it says through thy wisdom and through thy traffic. The wisdom is trafficking the souls of men. It's trafficking the Israelites. And because of that, their mind is puffed up, just like it said in Ezekiel.
Right. Go ahead.
was the genius of Europeans when the fact of the matter is it was actually King Cotton that supplied the economic means for America to do so. And that was a result of free labor from black people.
Look, the whole point here is that who creates these systems? Who creates these business models and businesses?
Slavery was a business model?
Basically.
Well, yes, it was a business model.
Just real quick, what he's saying is, like you just said, Cap, basically the genius what they did was came and got us to build the country.
Right.
That's what he's talking about. Who creates these things? They created the slave trade.
It was a damn genius idea to get these niggas from the west coast of Africa.
That's what he just said.
Couldn't have formulated a plan no better, Bob. Go to the next one.
They come out the womb speaking lies.
Speaking lies. Go to the next one.
Cap, not only did they get just Negroes from Africa, they got the royal lineage.
Yes.
Remember that? What just was bringing out, they got royal lineage
Yeah.
of King David. Okay, and brought them over here. We knew how to do all types of stuff. You know, blacksmiths, you know, craftsmen, all that. So that's how we came over here and we built America.
Yeah, get the book. Get the book since the officer just said it. Get the book. Bring that up. Read that, officer.
The Jews and Moors in Spain.
Now let's go inside the book. Watch this. Go ahead. In the 10th, read it at the top of the paragraph.
In the 10th and 11th and 12th centuries, nearly all the physicians in Europe were Jews.
The Jews here are talking about us, talking about our people. We was under different titles during this time period. But go ahead, read on.
Later, the Moors
because
joined
we ruled. But go ahead.
but only for a short time. And then the Jews
Hold
again.
on, it says, read it again. You read too fast. It says, but later.
I'm sorry.
Later.
Right here.
Okay. In Europe were Jews. Later, the Moors joined them.
The Moors joined us. Who are the Moors? We are the Moors under Islam.
Yes, sir.
Later, we joined. So you got two. We got the same people joining under during this time period as physicians of the time period. Go ahead.
But only for a short time.
Go ahead.
And then the Jews again became the sole champions of medical science.
So we was the sole champions when it comes to anything science related. Right. Anything that got anything to do with physician science, anything.
Yes.
They came to who? They came to us.
To the real Jews.
They knew exactly. Remember, during this time, what we know as Jews today was not called Jews. They were Ashkenazis out of the Caucasus Mountains. You understand? So the Jews during this time that everybody knew, these were the blacks, Hispanics, Native. These were us.
That's right.
Primarily from the tribe of Judah.
That's right.
Benjamin and Levi, that royal lineage. Go ahead, though.
There was not a man of power or preeminence who had not his own Jewish body physician.
Go ahead.
And these
So all the kings, the rulers, had their own physician. And the physician had to be a damn Jew, our people. We got our own private. Sort of, you know how they flip it right now, you Edomites. They got their prestigious doctors and physicians of the time. And if a damn, let's say, who's the queen? The queen, she just died.
Elizabeth.
But who's the king now?
Harry. I think it's like Harry or something.
Huh? Harry?
Prince Harry.
Prince Harry. Look it up. Look it up. All right, let's just take Donald Trump. Let's take Donald Trump as an example. If he walks in a doctor's office, based on a little code, and here comes this little Jake Tiffany walking in.
Hell no.
Tiffany is getting her behind rejected.
Yes.
Look, Tiffany. You're overqualified. Bring in damn
Uncle
Dave.
DEI.
Bring in Sarah.
Yeah.
You understand?
I just signed a bill to get rid of your ass.
Right. How the hell you sneak through the cracks?
This is 5%.
This is what the book is saying.
Yes.
Anybody that had any relevance or prominence during the time period, they had their own Jew or more physician.
Physician.
But go ahead, go back to the book for me.
And these body physicians constituted a power. For besides holding the lives of potentates,
leaders,
in their hand, they combined with their professional skill, all the learning of the age,
all the learning of that age, that time period.
Yes.
Go ahead.
a profound knowledge of theology, mathematics, astronomy, philosophy, music, law, statesmanship, poetry, lexicography, criticism.
You got to look that up. Now, we looked it up, but you got to look it up for the people. And because that's not a regular Negro word that you stumble across. I know we all try to, I'm educated, I'm a smart Negro.
I know what that is. I know what that is. Trust me, I
I'm
know.
a smart Negro.
Put that up for us.
Lexicography, the practice of compiling dictionaries.
You see that?
Wow.
So we compiled all the dictionaries. So your Oxford dictionary that you have right now that you think that you hold in high prestige, where do you think they got that from? They got that from us, our people.
Proving that the slaves they brought over here, they knew how to read and write.
Come on. So we wasn't just monkeys hanging from a tree.
No.
You understand how they try to paint us?
Yep.
No, we was actually the more prominence of all knowledge and physicians, you understand? Astronomy, mathematics, all that.
And remember, Cap, during this time period, right after this time period, is the ushering of the Renaissance period.
Yes.
That's where they got all the knowledge from us.
Yes. Okay.
They ain't even know how to bathe properly.
Exactly.
Damn. Give me the next page. Was there some more on that? Yeah, give me the next page. No, that's it. You could drop it. Was there something in this? No, you could drop it.
Yeah.
All right, give me the next one. So now that Donald has taken away DEI, or I'm sorry, implemented DEI, it's a cause and effect. All you that ran out and was attacking the Negro for not voting this way or that way, now you got it in that. We got the reaction.
Got the reaction.
Play the beautiful bean footage.
Had to shrink ourselves, muzzle ourselves, mask ourselves.
Yeah, she's right.
In order for the majority culture to feel comfortable with us and to consider hiring us.
Now stop. What's she saying? I want you to
All
go back. You got this thing about playing it in the video. 10 seconds into the video. And what's going on with my soundbite guy?
No soundbite.
Have he been dropping bombs? Let me hear it. Let me make sure it's working. Play something that make me feel good.
I don't know, Cap.
So what she's explaining right now, right here, is A lot of times when we go into these establishments, these corporations, we have to minimize ourselves. You understand? To get these jobs.
Right.
We can't go in there talking the way we want to talk, walking, dressing the way. No. There's a certain procedure, there's a certain professionalism that we have to put on to get these different jobs. You know about this. You know about that. Put it on that brother over there.
Put it on supervisor.
He knows about this.
Yeah.
Hey, Cap, and W.E.D. Du Bois, he wrote a book talking about it, The Color Line, talking about how black people got to change the way they act around them to make them feel comfortable.
To make them feel comfortable. Now, why we have to change the way we act to make them feel comfortable?
Right.
You understand? That's something you got to really think about when they talking about slavery. How come I can't talk about slavery with a group full of white men?
Right.
You understand? Because why? That makes them uncomfortable.
Yes.
Now, go ahead and play on. Don't play on.
We had to shrink ourselves, muzzle ourselves, mask ourselves in order for the majority culture to feel comfortable with us and to consider hiring us. Although we were well qualified or overqualified.
There you go.
I have never felt confident in anything that I have tried to go after, in spite of the very respectable resume I have when it comes to education, work experience, accomplishments of writing books. Never. Because I'm black. Again, I'll end where I started. Black people ain't never been given shit in this country but a hard time.
You see that? That's on point. That's on point. Now, hold on. I want you to play this sister too. I want you to play. Hold on, let me drop this down. I want you to play this sister as well. She's on point.
100%.
So that blonde hair and them eyelashes didn't work.
She's letting you know she ain't. We don't never feel comfortable. So all you talking about, it's a reason why they had to implement the diversity inclusion.
Right. Yeah.
It's a reason why they had to, because they already know that when you walk into an office, you already lost the job.
You already look.
You already lost the job. And they got this thing in the NFL too. I forgot what it's called when they y'all brothers help me out when they coaches.
Media coach.
No. When they hiring coaches, it's a term for it. Just somebody look it up. When they hiring coaches, they have to bring in a certain amount of African American coaches before they hire anybody.
Oh yeah, that whole thing where they had to.
And they try to say, okay, this man is coming in to interview, and we hope that it ain't just because of this law. The Ronnie, there we go. All praises. The Ronnie rule. Yeah. They had to put this rule into place. Just so the African American, somebody that has knowledge of the game.
Right.
A lot of these are athletes who played the game. That are overqualified. Know the ins and outs of the game.
Yes.
While they're interviewing,
they got to put the Ronnie rule in place to give them a seat.
Yeah.
You understand? To compete. And this is what you're taking away.
Damn.
And this is what the sister said. No, you never feel qualified. You can have a good resume. And that doesn't mean anything. Play that sister right quick. Okay, read that. Y'all cooking. You can put that up there.
What is the Ronnie rule in the NFL?
Go ahead.
What is the Ronnie rule?
I wonder, is this going to go away too? Because this is also diversity. It got to go away. Now, are you Negroes going to spend millions of dollars to go and still support these sports?
It's going to go away just like kneeling before at the national anthem.
Damn right. Sometimes you just got to pose the question. Go ahead. Play it on. Read on.
The Ronnie rule is a policy first introduced by the NFL in 2003. And named after Pittsburgh Steelers chairman Dan Rooney. I'm sorry, the Rooney rule.
You good. Go
Dan Rooney, that mandates league teams must interview at least one woman and one underrepresented minority in the slate of candidates for senior and coaching positions.
Now, why would they throw in? See, I'm talking about the sleight of hand. The craftiness. The craftiness in that line right there in the Ronnie rule. They threw in a woman. What freaking woman are they going to name head coach of the Philadelphia Eagles?
Never.
You understand? So let's throw in this woman line right here, so it don't make it seem like this is an African American clause.
Right. They made it first too.
Sleight of hand.
Yep.
Now
Just
play the next one.
They had that black coach that they gave him an interview, but they already knew who they were going to hire.
Yes, that's the Ronnie Room.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
To meet.
Okay, that was
standard
the
quota.
Yeah.
Play that one. Play her.
Damn.
Now look. Now go back. Play from the beginning.
I currently hold an honorary doctorate. I also hold a Juris Doctorate. I also hold a bachelor's. I also technically hold the rank of Lieutenant Colonel in the Civil Air Patrol, and I actually practiced law for almost 2 decades, in addition to serving on various boards, in addition to being
She naming off all her
prior
credentials.
state
Go ahead, play.
lawmaker. And there are those that would make some people believe that because I happen to be black and or a woman, that somehow, even though I can rattle off all the qualifications in the world, my blackness makes me unqualified.
That's why they had to put the rule into place.
Yes, sir.
So now Donald taking it away.
Yes.
Donald taking it away. I had line jump right there. Play the next sister. This is the reaction of these sisters now. That they went out and voted, rolled the dice, and crapped out. Play. You got laid off the same day Trump signed the series of executive orders to eliminate the enforcement of the Civil Rights Act in 1964. All you sisters, all you black women that's holding federal jobs, who was just on the black man's neck about voting.
About voting, yeah.
Look who they came after first. This is why the Lord said, rise up, you women who are at ease. I'm about to turn it up because you thinking politics is the way, and we showing you politics is not the way.
To this day.
Play it again, because I just like to see it and hear it.
And the
Hey,
women
Cap,
that
you got to
boast-
think. She said the same
day.
So
That
that
had to
means
hurt.
months ago they had that already aligned. Soon as Trump get
I'm
in,
telling you,
it's going
they
down.
already, hey, you in the spirit.
It's going down.
They had already dropped the bomb and let them know, listen, this is coming down the pipeline, so you might as well get ready. So I heard through the grapevine, a lot of these damn minorities at these federal jobs, quiet as church mice.
Yes, sir.
A lot of these damn transformers at these damn federal jobs, they not doing it.
No.
They ain't transforming. They ain't transforming, bro.
It's 2 genders now.
It's 2 genders now. You
Transformers
understand?
mobilized. Ain't none of that.
Ain't none of that going on right now. Everybody's just coming in, bro. You was damn Tyrone yesterday. Then you coming in, now you Stacy. Stacy. Back to Stacy again.
What's up, Stacey?
What's up, Stacy? How the hell you get here?
They did the hard reset.
They hit the hard reset.
He said the hard reset.
Play it again, bro. Play it again. I just need to hear it again. Yeah. And she looked like all the damn federal workers.
Yeah, she do.
She there with her damn robe on. I'm cold.
Yep.
Now you real cold.
Look like she just woke up.
Give me the next one. I'm trying to tell you, bro. This is what's going on. And listen, if you don't wake up, we always read the scripture. This going to come on you. But all we know, give me that in Acts chapter 4. Let me show you this. Acts chapter 4, just real quick. I think I want verse 30. Let me look at it. Somebody plug us in right quick.
All right. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Y'all know the saying of the Seers. We bringing that fire. We bringing that prophecy. So make sure everybody that's online, like, subscribe.
We in this building.
Yes. Hey, give me that Acts chapter 4, verse 23. Now watch this. Read that right quick.
The book of Acts chapter 4 and verse 23.
Come on.
And being let go, they went to their own company.
Read fast for me.
And reported all that the chief priests and elders had said unto them.
Go ahead.
And when they heard that, they lifted up their voice to God with one accord.
This is our forefathers praying. Go ahead.
And said, Lord, thou art God, which hast made heaven and earth and the sea and all that in them is.
Go ahead.
Who by the mouth of thy servant David.
Who by the mouth, this is talking about the Lord speaking through David. I want you to understand what the Lord is saying right here. Go ahead.
Who by the mouth of thy servant David.
Come on.
Has said, why do the heathen rage?
Why the hell are the heathen raging right now? Go ahead.
And the people imagine vain things.
And why do they have a vain thought on their mind? Let's stop the diversity. Let's stop the inclusion. This is all vain. The reason why it's for is the Lord is gonna let us know why. Watch this, read.
Verse 26. The kings of the earth
Go ahead.
stood up, and the rulers were gathered together.
This is what's going on right now. Go ahead.
Against the Lord.
Against who?
Against the Lord.
It's against Christ. It's against all these things they're implementing. It's to come against Christ. Now, when I say Christ, listen, Christ is gone. When Christ return, the kings of the earth is going to have no bearing on what the hell Christ got going on when he comes back.
Right.
So when this says it's implemented, even during this time period, remember, Christ had already descended.
Yes. Yeah.
So why now, is the Lord saying, listen, why are the heathen raging and why are they coming against Christ? They're coming up against the anointed. All these things, remember, Christ means anointed.
Yeah.
So those anointed ones, matter of fact, hold that, give me that where it means anointed. You got it for me? Acts chapter 10, I believe it is. I'm shooting from the hip, bro. So help me out. They was first called.
You want that one? Yes, sir. I got you.
Go ahead.
Acts chapter 11 and verse 26. And when he had found him, he brought him unto Antioch. And it came to pass that a whole year they assembled themselves with the church and taught much people. And the disciples were called Christians first in Antioch.
So they was called the anointed ones first. The anointed ones first. So all those that are following him, this is why the heathen was coming up against them. This is why they're raging. It's to come against the anointed and the anointed ones. So all these different laws that they passing, they got a whole nother agenda. They're imagining a whole nother vision behind it. It's going to affect you, but this is for the believers.
Right.
This is for the anointed. This is what we read back in Acts. Read that again back in Acts for me, verse 26.
Acts chapter 4 and verse 26.
Come on.
The kings of the earth stood up.
Come on.
And the rulers were gathered together against the Lord and against his Christ.
And against his Christ, against his anointed one. So we have to understand. This is why we letting everybody know. These policies is coming up. Listen, you about to get affected. Even if you don't even subscribe to understand your true nationality, your true culture, even if you want to live in the fairy tale of what you call life, listen, these things are going to affect you. Now you sitting there talking about, bitch,
Right.
listen, it is what it is. Give me the next one with applause right quick.
Might be in motherfucking Target right now, on y'all way to Target, or just motherfucking coming from Target. This motherfucking Target, right, motherfucker?
Now, hold on. This applies now. He talking about all you Target shoppers, like my guy right here.
Target.
Target, my guy over there. I don't know who the hell shop at Target anyway, but whatever.
I furnished my whole house.
Upper echelon.
The upper echelon Negro. The uppity J. Only niggas in Target. Walking around whistling.
And skipping through the
walking around whistling and skipping.
They got the good music at Target.
I got the house music.
Crazy. But anyway, go back to the beginning. Play on what Plight said.
Might be in motherfucking Target right now, on y'all way to Target, or just motherfucking coming from Target. This motherfucking Target, right, motherfucker?
Stop
Can you
stop that part right there?
You got to pause that.
Just okay. Can you read that, officer?
Target is reducing its efforts and programs that focus on promoting diversity, fairness, and inclusion within the company.
You see this? It's reducing the programs that reflect on diversity.
That's crazy.
We got to pull this back. To hell with being diverse. Fairness and inclusion.
And for them just to put this out to the public is like, damn, they don't give a damn.
Listen, it's only 2% of the Negro that shop at Target.
Anyway.
This is a 2% stipulation. Nigga, stay out my store.
Yes, period. That's true, yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Hey, Cap.
Did you get the message?
Did you get the message?
Being a part of the 2%, I can't say that they do. Like when you walk into
play the violin, bro. Play the violin, bro.
They do have a whole section to where like they have like black.
So they have an African American section.
They got a whole black section.
It's all about the
Target is saying they taking it away.
So they gave you one little corner in the back.
Yeah, they
just like they gave you. So you gotta walk past. You gotta walk past the damn produce, past the chips,
Head and
shoulders, past the head and shoulders,
By the restroom.
I was about to say it's by the restroom. All the way in the back of the damn store. They got a little corner with chips.
It's behind the stores.
I tell you,
Eight cameras pointing right
I
to
tell
that
you,
section.
and then they got cameras.
He said 8 cameras. So
Damn.
Look, everything locked up.
It is locked up.
Everything locked up.
And you gotta ask for a key.
You gotta ask for a representative. Hey, can you
Hey, so you sit up there, open the damn thing. All you hear is.
What the hell?
You can't make it up, bro. You can't make it up. Tarjay. Come on, man. Play the video. Start it from the beginning and play the video for the nigger trying at Target, man.
And Plies mad too.
Yeah, he mad. Play it,
In
bro.
motherfucking Target right now, on y'all way to Target, or just motherfucking coming from Target. This motherfucking Target, right, motherfucking. I don't know if y'all been paying attention, but the last 24, 36 hours, Target has officially got on the motherfucking crazy train, just like a lot of motherfuckers. And that's cool. Target, do what you motherfucking want to do. But I was just reading this on the plane, right? I'm gonna motherfucking read it to you. Target is reducing its efforts and programs that focus on promoting diversity,
Hey, stop. Listen, I
fairness,
asked you
and
100%. Shots out. What's going on, officer, man?
Sure.
Listen. The brother right. As soon as you walk in Charlotte, you feel the oppression. You feel this is not where I'm supposed to be at this moment in time.
Yes.
You understand? I am out of place. Where is the cash? Where is the registers at?
Yes.
I'm confused.
He felt that way too.
Look. The Negro want to advocate for Target right now.
He mad. He shop at Bass Pro.
Cap, I'm like,
play, bro. Damn.
do what you motherfucking want to do. But I was just reading this on the plane, right? I'm gonna motherfucking read it to you. Target is reducing its efforts and programs that focus on promoting diversity, fairness, and inclusion within the company. How would any motherfucking company want to get rid of promoting diversity, fairness, and inclusion within the motherfucker? Why would anybody want to get rid of the motherfucking core values? But keep it right on motherfucking moving. Target, just how y'all motherfucking said in this statement that y'all is evolving, guess what? I'm motherfucking evolving too. Cause y'all won't get no more of these motherfucking big heads.
Right. You understand?
Yeah.
You hear that, bro? Put him on the camera, bro. Give me a yeah. Gird up yourself, brother.
Lift your head up.
Lift your head up, brother. Lift your head up. So this is the things that are going on. Yeah. All right. What else?
Salute.
Yeah, okay, now. All right, let's go to the next one.
Yes. So this is the history of. We gotta let it play. Let it play.
Let him cook.
Come on. We good?
Hey, real quick. I know it's
Go
time,
ahead.
but get Habakkuk 2 real quick, because what Plies is saying, a lot of people think the same way as Plies. He was like, how can you get rid of these core values? Core is what's in the inside, right? Okay, let's see what's in the inside of the white man. Habakkuk 2 and 4.
Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 4. Behold, his soul
his core values. Read on.
His soul, which is lifted up, is not upright in him.
It's not upright in him. It's not the same as your values that you might hold. Okay, so why are we surprised? Why do we think this man is just so upper echelon and he's just the greatest of the greatest?
Right.
Hell no, he's different. He's not even the same person as you. He does not have those values.
Exactly.
Go ahead, play him.
So this video right here is going into, you know, what we all seen what happened with Elon Musk, but the salute, the history of the salute, because we think that the Germans created the salute by themselves, but they got it from their forefathers. So let's see what the history of it is. Mussolini. Right there, stop it, stop it. Go back. You want to read that?
The Roman salute alluded to the grandeur of ancient Rome.
So it's telling you that this salute came from ancient Rome. Remember, this is their forefathers, the Greeks and the Romans. So all they doing is learn. They know their history, unlike us. They know their history. So go ahead.
The Nazis adopted the gesture and gave it a German pedigree. After 1933, all Germans were expected to give the salute. It became mandatory in many situations. The salute spread to nearly every aspect of the life in Nazi Germany, to funerals. When Hitler spoke on the radio, people listened on the street, stopped, and saluted. In every instance, the meaning was the same.
Stop. Now, you got it. This is how it says they are the same people. When the president comes down and he makes a address to the nation,
yes,
everything stops.
Yes.
Everything stops. This is how you know. These are the same people. That's why I said the people of your indignation. They all have the same thought. But go ahead, though, officer.
Showing mass support for the
Talk about Hitler.
Initially, Jews-ish wishes were expected to give the salute, like all Germans.
So everybody had to do the salute.
But as wishes became excluded from German society, they were forbidden to give the salute. Today, the salute is banned in a number of European countries.
So it's telling you that this salute is banned. So when people look at this salute now, it's an offensive gesture.
Right.
It's very offensive. And we know one of America's allies is who? Israel, the so-called Jewish man. Go ahead.
But extremist groups often use it to align their ideology with Nazis, racism, and anti-Semitism.
And we know a lot of so-called not just Nazis, but white supremacist groups. They use this salute, and they discriminate against who? So-called African Americans. And remember, Elon Musk, his stance on DEI, he wants to take it out. So let's see what Elon Musk. Let's see, is he a supporter of this?
You know, there are elections that come and go. Some elections are, you know, important. Some are not. But this one,
Shade.
This one really mattered. And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
And he tries to cover it up. My heart goes he putting his hand over his heart. No, that's the Roman salute.
Roman salute.
But he didn't have to apologize.
Nothing.
He didn't have to write a letter.
No.
To the ADL. None of that.
None of
you know
that.
what I'm saying? But you got Kyrie.
Yes.
Who else? Kanye.
Kanye West.
The
Nick
list
Cannon.
goes on. All they say is we the real Israelites.
Yeah.
They're posted.
Right.
They didn't do anything offensive.
Yeah.
But we got to write letters. All these jump through hoops.
They made Nick Cannon sit down with a damn rabbi.
He had to do a tour.
He had to do a tour. They put him on a damn ass tour. Yeah. You can't make this up, bro.
Yeah.
I posted in the live channel. There's a Aryan Nation Edomite right there doing the same thing from the Aryan Nation. You know how they are, the top racists. You got that? It's in the live channel.
Man,
things
finna shake.
Yeah, what Elon did was just considered an awkward gesture.
Yes, an awkward
That's what they trying to say. Yeah,
There's no offense. It was just an awkward gesture.
No cancellations or hey, we gotta cancel him or nothing like that. But when like
y'all got
it,
Same thing.
same
thing with the
exact
swastika.
gesture. Yep.
Look what's on his head.
Yep. So this should be offensive to everybody.
All Jews.
All Jews. Jewish people. And even the black people that supported Trump.
Right.
Nelly, Snoop Dogg. Talking about you performing, you a coon, but this is what you supporting too. Right. So yeah.
Yep.
All right, what else you got? Give me the next one.
You want this or you want to skip?
Yeah, go to the next one.
Let's see.
Yeah, give me that one. Give me that one. It's another executive order that they passed, that he passed. Go ahead.
Hispanic or any other race will end your life. And do not leave your house if you want to survive, as it's now legal for the government to end you, and it's being done everywhere. People were terrified after teachers are now warning parents of violent school ICE raids, arresting and ending the lives of all POC students at school, and your child needs to run. As haunting reports say, ICE is officially racially profiled just those who look like a person of color, with even Homeland Security leaving a haunting message for all POC children, saying criminals will be unable to hide in schools now.
The Department of Homeland Security saying on Tuesday, quote, criminals will no longer be able to hide in America's schools and churches to avoid arrest.
And unlike before, there's nowhere to run either, as ICE raids used to just happen for 1 week randomly, but now they'll be going on indefinitely, and parents can't remove their child from school fast enough. A lot of teachers are working with their students to help, and you should talk to them.
So the reason why they're trying to take them out, because they fear, I send my kids to school, ICE can intercept and take your kid.
Yes.
Because they showed, I seen a video where they had, within the first, I say like 48 hours, they had an interviewer that was actually riding with ISIS. And they arrested like 88 people out the gate.
Out the gate.
Just random people. And then just walk up in somebody's house, they arrest him for violent crimes, as they say. They got other people sitting around, we got him, he was our target, but this is an extra. You understand?
It took the extra.
They took the extra. This is a bonus for us. Wow. And remember what Donald said, that he wants them to use wisdom in doing this and going to churches.
Yes.
You think they using any type? No. I got the target. This is where the target is. We coming in and getting you.
Yes.
Period.
Yes.
Give me the next one.
Hey, and Cap, this goes into the curses where it says they show no favor to the young or the old.
Yep.
You going into a school, an elementary school, hemming up 4-year-olds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Teenagers, you got to understand the trauma that puts on that child.
Yes.
A grown man with a gun on him, handcuffs, cuffing you and taking you out. You get what I'm saying? And you can't do nothing. You don't even want to go grab your kids because you know they're going to grab you up.
Yeah.
They show no favor to the young or the old. The curses are still here.
Yes.
Like you said earlier, we still in the midst of prophecy.
Yes.
The Bible don't stop. Straight up.
Hold on 1 second.
You drop your kids off at school and you see them no more.
You don't see them no more.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Because you look like it. You can just look like, you look like an immigrant.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
The trauma it does to them, their families, and the spectators that's watching this stuff, looking how America is rolling right now.
Hey, put that up too, because this goes with that. This goes with that. Even in the midst of, because a lot of our native brothers and sisters are out there in California, they're getting affected by the fires that's going on.
Yes.
You understand? Losing their homes, losing their life has changed. So even in the middle of that, do you think that Esau is taking that into consideration?
Nope.
With this ISIS? Hell no. Play this. Read that.
Trump ramps up dramatic daybreak immigration raids in a sanctuary city, L.A.
They don't care. When the scripture said, remember we read that in Wisdom of Solomon. They don't care about the old or the young. The bottom line, the data. That's why I said Elon Musk, when he smirked that the data shows steady. No, data always is king, except where it don't benefit you, the king.
I like that. Yeah.
Play. Go down and read. That's all they got? Yeah. Huh? No. Okay, go to the next one.
And I was going to say, Cap, this situation, like you said, is making it easier for ICE, too, because now they're homeless. So they just randomly out on the street, so now it's easily to detain them.
Yep. You 100% on the... Hold on, I got it. Damn, I missed something, y'all. I missed something. I hate to go back. But I got to. My bad, y'all.
Bring it out.
I missed something. Put this up because this is when, remember, we was talking about him pardoning. He pardoning all January 6th, right? I want you to see the pride in these brothers. Read this right here.
Proud Boys. Enrique Torrero tells all, wants accusers to feel the heat. Weighs sheriff.
So now Donald pardoned him, when he gets out, he said he want everybody that persecute him to feel the heat. You wonder why Joe Biden was putting pardons on all his family members and different people in legislation, because he already know. Listen, they're going to try to come crack down on what they did to them supporters. So now you got this Proud Boy right here, who I think when we go down a little bit. Yeah, he's the leader. He was the leader. Go up a little bit. I think he was the one that got like 22 years or something. Dang. Read that right quick.
Proud Boys leader strikes cautious tone in first full sit-down with U.S. Today.
Right after he just got out.
A cautious tone.
This is the pride of these men. Normally, bro, when the Negro get out of jail, he laying low.
He laying
low.
low.
He laying low. I don't want to see nobody. Don't nobody smoke around me. Don't nobody bring nothing. He cautious. Them first 48, you understand? I don't want to do nothing.
At least for the first 48.
At least I said the first 48. At least for the first 48, bro.
They going to church.
They going to church. They found God, everything. You're right. You're 100% on the money. Not the Edomite. The Edomite, he sit down.
That whole interview.
I'm doing a whole damn interview. Go down a little bit. We ain't gonna just read that right quick. Exit out of that if you can.
Yeah, that's
Can you scroll up? It's gonna make.
Is that it?
No, it's right over here. It's right over here. Go up. Yeah, right there. Yeah, there you go. Up there.
In an exclusive sit-down interview at his home in Miami, Henry Enrique Terrio, the former and possibly current leader of the Proud Boys, told USA Today he plans to keep influencing the group and said it will continue to have a role in politics moving forward.
So this lets you know by the mouth of their own tongue.
Yes.
What they did was political. Them running up in the Capitol was to stop the presidency. That's why it says they're going to continue their damn role in politics. Read, come on.
Terrio, who was less than 2 years into a 22-year federal prison sentence.
Damn.
For seditious conspiracy for his role in the January 6th riot at the U.S. Capitol.
You see this thing? 22 years, less than 2 years. So imagine all our brothers and sisters incarcerated off of petty crimes, serving life. Every year they releasing a Negro who didn't serve 50, 60 years. I seen one interview with a brother. You could see the pain in his eyes. Man, y'all look that up. I forgot the brother's name. Comments if y'all know. They interviewed this brother, and you can see the pain in his eyes when he's talking about his mom dying while he's incarcerated, his father dying, his sister dying, all while you incarcerated for nothing.
Right.
And this dude this dude's documented, ran in somewhere where people were murdered.
Got killed,
People got killed. You was there by association. You guilty.
Guilty by association.
And they said the people that did, like, that was security and the police that day, they commit suicide like 6 months after the event. Yep.
Go ahead, read.
January 6th riot at the U.S. Capitol, when President Donald Trump pardoned him on Monday, returned home to Miami on Wednesday, and sat down with U.S. Today Friday morning. The former chairman of the Proud Boys struck a more cautious and less rambunctious tone.
Go ahead.
Rambunctious tone in the past in his first interview with a major news organization since his release. He acknowledged that some January 6 rioters attacked police and deserved prosecution. Said the Proud Boys have been unfairly miscast as a hate group. A tamped down statements he made on a podcast earlier this week when he called for the retribution against the people who put him and other January 6 rioters behind bars.
So he won't payback. Yes. He's not just satisfied with just being pardoned, only serving 2 years when you looking at 22. No, I want payback. But when we get out, they throw us, you get 50, 60 years. Here's 500,000.
That's it.
Here's 200,000. And that's supposed to be worth your life. Your life is over.
You come into a whole new world.
Whole new world.
Yeah. It's crazy.
All right, now give me the next one. I'm telling you, bro. This is why it says the law, justice shall never go forth.
The law.
No, I don't want it. Give me the next one about the abortions. Read that one.
Trump reenacts policy banning aid to groups abroad that discuss or provide abortions.
So now he's banning also anybody who's in support, who providing abortions, you getting defunded out the gate. You understand? And that script, abortions gets the scriptures. And we've seen where king, this is something that's righteous. We've seen before when a damn king has to come in and shake the damn Negro to do the right thing.
To get them right.
Give me Ezra right quick. Ezra chapter 1. I'm going to show you. Here you got Donald Trump got to come in and give an executive order for the Negro to stop killing their babies.
Yes.
Give me Ezra 1 and 1 right quick.
The book of Ezra.
How you jump down.
Chapter 1 and verse 1.
Come on.
Now in the first year of Cyrus, king of Persia, that the word of the Lord by the mouth of Jeremiah might be fulfilled, the Lord stirred up the spirit of Cyrus.
The Lord stirred up the spirit of our oppressors, Cyrus. Now watch this. Go ahead.
The spirit of Cyrus, king of Persia,
Go ahead.
that he made a proclamation throughout all his kingdom.
Come on.
And put it also in writing, saying, Thus saith Cyrus, king of Persia,
Come on.
the Lord God of heaven hath given me all the kingdoms of the earth.
Go ahead.
And he hath charged me to build him an house at Jerusalem, which is in Judah.
So he made a proclamation right here. Listen, the Lord put this in my spirit to rebuild Jerusalem.
Right.
To rebuild the temple. Now watch this. Jump down. No, keep reading. Just read fast for me.
Verse 3.
Come on. Watch this. I'm showing you here. We have an example of history of a king that has to put fire under the Negro to help rebuild, to do the right thing. Go ahead.
Verse 3. Who is there among you of all his people?
Come on.
His God be with him.
Go ahead.
Let him go up to Jerusalem.
Let him go up to Jerusalem. Go ahead.
Which is in Judah. And build the house of the Lord.
Go ahead.
God of Israel. He is the God.
Go ahead.
Which is in Jerusalem. And whosoever remaineth in any place.
And whosoever remaineth in any place. Go ahead.
Where he sojourneth. Let the men of his place help him with silver.
Stop. He's telling them right there, if you remain, meaning these are the ones that don't want to go up.
Right.
Now, the question would be, well, why don't these people want to go up? Hold that. Give me 2 Ezra chapter 3. I'm going to show you why these folks don't want to go up to help build up Jerusalem. Read this. 2 Ezra chapter 3, start at verse 1.
2 Ezra chapter 3 and verse 1.
Listen to what Ezra is saying. Go ahead.
In the 30th year, after the ruin of the city,
Come on.
I was in Babylon and lay troubled upon my bed.
Ezra was in Babylon. This is the captivity that we just came out of when Persia, when the king of Cyrus is coming into power. There's a transformation between or not a transformation, but a transition between Babylon and the Persian and Mede captivity. You understand? Watch this. Read it again.
In the 30th year, after the ruin of the city, I was in Babylon and lay troubled upon my bed. And my thoughts came up over my heart.
Watch this.
For I saw the desolation of Zion.
He saw the desolation of Zion. You think everybody else didn't see the desolation of Zion? Everybody saw the desolation of Zion. Go ahead.
I saw the desolation of Zion.
Come on.
And the wealth.
And the what?
And the wealth.
Go ahead.
Of them that dwelt at Babylon.
It was much wealth at Babylon. So you had a lot of Negroes that remained, that did not want to go back and build Jerusalem. So when you go back to Ezra, you had this king who had to whip the Negro into place to do the right thing. Because they would have just stayed in the various places and would have just accepted the crumbs of the earth. Go back and read that in Ezra again.
First Ezra chapter 1 and verse 4.
Come on.
And whosoever remaineth in any place where he sojourneth.
Go ahead.
Let the men of his place.
Let the men of whatever place that you want to remain, since you didn't want to carry your behind back to Jerusalem. Go ahead.
Help him with silver.
You're supposed to help with silver. Go ahead.
And with gold.
And with gold. Go ahead.
And with goods. And with beasts. But
so now, sidebar, as we're elevating, as we're evolving, you see this QR code. Where the QR code at, bro? Help me out. Where is it at? Right here?
It's over there.
Break it out.
Over here.
Yep.
Right here? Yep. As you see the QR code, if you don't want to be a part, which that's okay. If you don't want to be on this front line, we read about a lot of people not being on the front line. But listen, read the scripture again, what they're supposed to be doing.
And whosoever remaineth in any place where he sojourneth, let the men of his place
come on,
help help him with silver.
You're supposed to hit the QR code and help with what?
With silver.
With silver, come on.
And with gold.
With gold, come on.
And with goods.
And with goods, come on.
And with beasts. Beside the freewill offering.
Now, we don't need the beasts except for on the Passover. Now, if you want to send some lambs so we can slaughter on the Passover and we can eat the lamb, that's okay. But we're not sacrificing anymore.
Right.
But during this time, they had to send the beasts to help with the offering because the temple was still standing. You understand?
Yes,
so if you're not a part of the fight, the king said, listen, you're supposed to aid, not sit back. So you're supposed to hit the QR code and support the troops. So this is not the first time when Donald was putting this into law that abortions is wrong. No, we defunding that because that's against God's laws.
Right.
You understand? So you supposed to help. Now get that in 2 Corinthians 7 since we're talking about this topic. 7 or 9. 2 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 1. Watch this. We're talking about helping. Help support the troops.
Yes, sir.
If you believe in the 2025 project, you want to get out of here, you know that all these things is coming. Listen, you're supposed to put your money where your mouth is. Watch this, read.
2 Corinthians chapter 7 and verse 1.
Come on.
Having therefore these promises, dearly beloved,
go ahead.
Let us cleanse ourselves.
He said having these promises, understanding this Bible, we're supposed to be cleansing ourselves. Go ahead.
Let us cleanse ourselves.
Come on.
From all filthiness.
From all filthiness, meaning we're supposed to be getting ourselves together during this time. Go ahead.
Filthiness of the flesh.
Come on.
And spirit. Perfecting holiness in the fear of God.
Come on.
Receive us.
Do what?
Receive us.
You're supposed to be receiving the prophets. Why are you supposed to be receiving the prophets? Paul ain't just going to leave it there. That's why a lot of Negroes disregard Paul. He just ain't going to leave that statement there and not show you the stipulations to receiving the prophets. He going to let you know what prophets you need to receive. Read it again.
Receive us. We have wronged no man.
You're supposed to receive the prophets who ain't wronged no man. You understand? Who ain't defrauded no man. Go ahead, read on.
We have corrupted no man.
Go ahead.
We have defrauded no man.
You see the fruits, you see the works that you put in when you hit the QR code and you send your sacrifices. You understand? You see the works that we doing. You see all this costs money. You see this. You understand? Ain't nobody pull up in the damn bubble-eyed Benz. Ain't nobody pulling up damn, you understand, in a vehicle that they want, in a damn Tesla. Drop top purple with gold rims on it. Ain't nobody pulling up like that. We barely pulling up. Some brothers is barely pulling up.
I'm trying to get
You understand, bro?
trying to
You know
get my
what I'm
car
talking about,
fixed.
bro?
Trying to get my car fixed.
You understand?
I need a muffler.
So support the troops. Support the troops. You understand? Now let's go back. That was a sidebar. Okay, what's the next one, bro? We almost done. Was there some more on this? Okay, yeah, you can read.
No, we didn't read it.
Okay, read that one. Read it from the top.
Trump reenacts policy banning aid to groups abroad that discuss or provide abortions.
Go ahead.
President Donald Trump has issued a memorandum with far-reaching consequences for reproductive rights in other countries. On Friday, he reinstated the Mexico City policy, which cuts off U.S. aid to any group operating in another country that provides abortion services.
Just in case the Negro had a bright idea and say, you know what, I'm going to travel across the border and drop this load off.
Because you know we wise to do evil.
That's what the scriptures say.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy.
The Donald Jeffrey Trump just let you know, hell no, we cutting the water off down there.
That's right.
Go ahead.
It says what it says in Romans 13. It says the powers that be are not a terror to good works.
Right. Yes.
So
Can we read that? Read that. Pull that out. Pull that out.
Beautiful.
That's a good script.
Romans chapter 13 and verse 3. For rulers are not a terror to good works, but to the evil.
You see that? Rulers are not a terror to good works, but unto the evil. If you wrapped up in being promiscuous in these last days and just opening your legs to damn anybody or hitting damn anybody, you understand? Guess what? You gonna be hit.
Dang. Judgment.
Now you
You gonna get, yeah. Play it, bro. Play it.
You let him hit it wrong. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you're a single mom. Now you're a single mom.
Damn.
You understand? You should have put that in there, bro. Hey, what you said earlier, I don't know if this is true or not, about the taxes, about how single mothers now.
That's part of his.
Part
of his platform.
Okay, is it real though? Because I said, can you look it up? Can you look it up? Because I know I seen it on TikTok. You know, some of that stuff.
Yes, sir. From
you
what
got to vet it.
But there was a lot of videos that was
dealing with it.
Dealing with it though.
Okay.
There was a lot of videos on TikTok dealing with it.
Now let's say that is true.
Yeah,
that is true. All right, it's gonna be No, I'm talking about pull it up on Google, bro.
If you're getting child support.
Huh? Okay. Now, if that is true, now what was the stipulation again?
The stipulation was if a woman has a man on child support,
Okay.
they can no longer file them on their income taxes for that earned income credit, the woman.
Damn. So now, hey, drop the damn soundbite again, the single mom soundbite. So now you just a single mom. That's all you can hang on.
Hey, on that.
Hold on, bro. Let the song
sorry.
play, bro. Go ahead, bro. Damn, brother,
I'm
just
sorry,
get in
Cap.
there, bro. You got to. Don't you hate when you ride the music up and the Negro want to talk?
Touch the radio.
You want to talk, bro? Touch your damn radio. Play the song, bro. Now.
You are the passengers.
Wow. You gotta let the bass bump, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, it says right there on the thing, it says condemn single mothers while promoting only traditional families.
Where you reading it?
It's 1, 2,
Is it on the screen?
Yeah, it's on the screen.
No, is it on the screen where the people can see it?
No. No. Yeah, it's fourth from the bottom. See, it says condemn single mothers while promoting only traditional families.
Yes.
So he's saying the only way you can get that child tax credit is if you're married, basically.
Tradition. Now. Hold on. Wait. Okay, no, because I'm thinking pre-Donald. When they say a traditional family. See, pre-Donald, the traditional family was XX chromosomes.
Dang.
You understand? You could be a damn. Two X's could get married. Or I say 4 X's, 2 X's, 2 X's. They get married. They have multiple X's.
Yeah. 2 Y's involved.
Yeah, that's 2 Y's involved. That ain't that. Nah, that's not the traditional. Donald came in there and said it's only 2 genders.
2 genders.
So so they condemning single mothers. So that's a lot of listen. That's gonna plague the black community.
Yeah.
Because some Negroes got in their mind like I'm not gonna be with you. I just want the Doonies and that's it. That's it. And now when the Negro woman see that you can't double down, get the child support and get the taxes.
And you can't get an abortion.
And you can't get an abortion.
Yeah, he getting rid of it.
Bro, he didn't box him in the corner.
He boxed him in the corner.
He didn't box that box.
No more playing.
Box that box.
No more weed.
He boxed that box.
He didn't box it up.
Close the box up.
He closed the box up. And that's why it says the powers that be are not a terror to them of
Good works.
Damn.
Yeah.
So all praise to the
And that
Most High.
just hits harder when you went into the Ezra. A king of another nation got to get us right.
He got to set it in order because we can't leave it to ourselves, bro.
Man.
You understand? Or else it'd be total damn chaos. So you talking about defunding the police? Half you niggas, we wouldn't last.
We wouldn't last.
If the police left right now, half the Negroes don't have the capacity to survive overnight.
It'd be a purge.
They did a damn purge tonight, bro. You'd be in trouble.
Yes.
Look, and you know who you are. You will be in trouble.
Yes.
That's me too. I'll be in damn trouble.
Hey.
We had to huddle up.
For real, though.
Because they ain't coming with just 1 or 2. No. See, you think you good. Hell no. Nah.
Yeah.
Drop a damn bomb on your damn That's it.
Dynamite.
That's it. But all praise to the Most High, man.
praise.
Lord's will, y'all got something from the show. All praises. Hey, man, make sure y'all subscribe. I know we at like 17,000 right now. We're trying to hit 18,000. It's a slow grind. It's better than no grind. So we trying to grind. 17,000 subscribers, and we got to get that thing to 18, all right? Make sure that y'all leave a comment after the show, all right, to push it. Y'all got what y'all need? Put it up. Take the QR code. Let IT know how they did. All praises.
I Like the video.
Like the video. It only take a second, man. Like the video.
Post it on Facebook or something.
Yeah, put the donations up there. All praise to the Most High. Donate if you can. If the Lord put it on your spirit.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and donate. Donate to the land fund as well. Yeah, remember we got the land blitz coming up.
Yeah.
Make sure Make sure you're preparing for that thing. All praises be to the Lord for that. What else you got? Okay. All right. All praise to the Most High. I ate that. With that being said, with that being said, we say shalom.
Shalom, Israel.
Christ bless.